fake news here.
All right, I assume YRs, I would think.
Hey, come on, guys. Come on.
But a big squishy fucking wet spot in his bed.
Wait, was she just sloshed tonight, Drew? Or is that her, like, the way she is all the time?
Well, I mean, she's usually sloshed, so...
Why not?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
It's kind of the same thing, but...
Is she always on the hunt for younger prey?
It would not surprise me. It really wouldn't. I'm wondering how long until I get sent a DM with a dick in her mouth or something. Someone thinks they're actually hurting my feelings. You know?
Or they're gonna send dick pics to you saying, "Can you show your mom my dick?"
Yeah, yummy.
Oh my god, he's like the fucking homing pigeon.
Now I know.
Like, let me.
This is when the song goes underwater, right here. And now we're back out of the water. Shit bomb.
What the fuck, Joe? You said Dave Rose wouldn't be on tonight. Send that boy home.
Your mom with the $5. Whoa. I want to welcome everybody into this free episode of Corrupted Podcast. Going to do things a little different tonight because Patreon is ridiculous right now. Patreon having so many problems. And actually, it looks like it's working good right now, but we just didn't want anybody to get shut out of being able to hear the show live. So, what's up, Jinder Mahal? Michal. So the audio is going to go up in the $2 Patreon tier still. And yeah, we got no Rose. Rose is actually not here tonight. That I just reused the thumbnail for last week because I'm lazy as hell. And on top of that, I don't know. I did think we were going to get Troy tonight, but I think he I was going to play games with him earlier, and I didn't because I passed out. I took a 1-hour nap, and I think I might have lost communication with him. But he may show up, and if he does, we're going to beat him with sticks. And I had Jesse muted and Drew muted. Yo, boys, which one of you guys tonight? I mean, it's too bad that we weren't on the air before this started, man, because...
Oh, it was great.
Yeah. We were, like, making fun of Drew's...
You played this song, though, dude. It was like 3 women getting raped in a bathroom.
Well, speaking of that, I mean, that's where Drew's wife is right now.
Well, if he was listening, if people were listening like 10 minutes ago...
If I was Drew, if my wife kept saying she was coming home at a certain time and then didn't, and then came home super late, dude, I would be out driving around looking for her, like, and I'd have a GPS put in her pussy. That's what I would do.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you really haven't thought of that yet?
Fetish.
Put a fucking GPS in her pussy. Tell her one day, be like, listen, bitch, I want to go down on your little cunt hole that you have down there, and I'm going to do it. And when you get down there with your mouth, you stick your mouth inside, and you bite down really hard, and she goes, ow! And then you stick it in like a ring on her pussy. All right? And now that fucking GPS follows her around everywhere, and now you know what the fuck she's doing right now. When she tells you, I'll be home at 7 or 8 or 6, and she comes home at 1 or 2 or 3 a.m.
Can we put like a shot collar kind of mechanism on it?
She's listening.
So, like, when she's where she's not supposed to be, you just zap her pussy?
Yes, exactly right.
Well, to put to rest all the rumors, I know where she's at and who she's with. So.
Sure you do.
Yeah.
You better get the live stream going. Tell her, start live streaming from there.
Why don't you stop hanging with the homies and come home, bitch?
Do you think she's really there? How do you know? How do you know she's really there?
I mean, she sent pictures of them with their drinks and their dinner.
That they filmed last week.
Oh, well, there you go. Then, whatever.
You're fucked, man. This already happened.
He goes up in the back of a cop car later.
It's already happened.
All right, fine. I'll leave the show and I'll go look for her with the fucking kid in bed.
Yes, leave the kid in bed. Whatever you do, don't take the kid with
you.
That's the worst when people take their kids with them. In fact, I know it, man.
Especially when you're going through the hood, right?
Well, I keep promoting this guy. Remember this guy that I still haven't gotten the podcast to work out with, but this guy, Paul Henry, is coming on the show. I've got 2 other episodes recorded of my other podcasts. I got to see Paul Henry coming on the show. This fucking guy wrote a book called The Intuitive Man, and he talks about his childhood and how his mother would drag him around with her to find where the dad was. And I immediately identified with this guy's book because this same shit happened to me when I was little. After my father died, my normal life went to hell. Her boyfriend, we all know, is this drunken asshole idiot. She would grab me and put me in the car and then cry while driving to find where the boyfriend was. Don't do it.
Jesus.
It's the worst thing you can do. And that just
sounds like the book A Child Called It,
Yeah, or yeah, man, but when I was reading his book, I was like, dude, I know exactly, and some of you out there know exactly, because this is a common thing. So some of you guys out there know about this.
Dude, I always tell people, like I know a lot of fucking people, like, they don't have their kids, and I go, don't worry, you're a better mom because you didn't drag them around to every whorehouse, crack house you went to.
Right.
Don't worry.
Right. Here we go. I'm going to fix the screen a little bit for you. Somebody said their eyes are going to explode. So.
Yeah, you're going to get an epileptic fucking seizure for somebody.
I don't want to kill anybody here on this show, so let's just go ahead and put this out
just
there.
A seizure or two. They'll be all right. Just don't hit your head.
Isn't it ironic that the guy who was a spokesman for Quaker Oats got canceled the same year as Quaker Oats? Except diabetes canceled his ass.
That is kind of
funny.
funny.
From like 1700s or something, the guy on the Quaker Oats?
You're right. That's a great point.
I'm talking about Wilford Brimley.
Wilford Brimley died, yeah.
Oh,
why do I... Now, Drew, you're an older person, so maybe you remember this. Why do I associate Wilford Brimley, who's an old Nazi? He's dead now. He was a Nazi, I guess, because he's white. I always associate him with Bob Newhart in the Newhart Show. Why is that?
I don't know what to tell you on that.
All right, so then
you're an old youngin.
Well, then my only theory, the reason why I must do that, my only theory is that he was like in the fucking commercials during Newhart, like for Quaker Oats. That's got to be what it is. That I was watching Newhart.
I don't know of him being in any at least noteworthy movies where he was with Newhart.
No, he wasn't. I don't think. Yeah, and that's the thing is I don't think he was in the show. I'm starting to think now that he was just in commercials during the breaks on Newhart, and it made me think like for some reason because I was young. You know what I mean?
Are you thinking maybe the Waltons?
No. Although I know the guy from the Waltons does kind of look like him, right? Or is that him?
No, he was in it for a few episodes.
Oh. How many blacks did he beat on this stage?
We're still working on an exact number, but it's pretty high. Right.
His mustache alone says fucking like kid fucker, like right away. Like just his mustache. Like, I mean, this is why I'm convinced they killed him because he knew all the secrets of how they cook children. You know, I know this is all just conspiracy. I'm not really sure this is true, but I'm just saying, not to rest in peace. You know, he just died, but I mean, let's just face it. I think that he was, because every group has their own thing, like people that can do this and that. And I think in the pedo world of child abductors, I think Wilford Brimley was the guy who was like the mastered chef. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I think he knew, like, you know, there's some guys out there that just know how to cook lobster, you know, and there's some guys out there that just know how to saute shrimp or whatever it is. But I'm betting, this is just a hunch, but I'm betting the Wilford Brimley knew how to cook a kid just right. And that's why he would leave. That's why they killed him, I think. I think he had the recipe book was going to get out. They were like, listen, dude, you need to burn these books and you need to like put code words into a notepad laptop. And he was like, no, I only use my notebook. And, he wouldn't, sort of cooperate with them on this. And
you know what's better than pineapple on a pizza? Kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I'm telling you, people think it's funny. They're really doing it in Hollywood. So,
So maybe he was involved in that whole thing.
Ever hear? Yeah, spirit cooking. You never heard of that? They're cooking the spirit out of the kids, bro.
Dahmer's ghost, he has a recipe.
Telling you, man, this goes back to like when the Mayans used to like, you know, they used to kill people. Like, what, we got to kill 15 kids to get the drought to go away or whatever, and then they pull a heart out of somebody's asshole. That's what happened here with Wilford Brimley.
Didn't Quaker Oats though keep us from having to use the stove and the oven and shit for for cooking our oatmeal? So wasn't he trying to discourage?
Well, that's a front.
I mean, maybe he's Jewish.
No, that's a front. Like, yeah, for everybody else, he's yeah, he's really smart. Like, right? So yeah, no, that's too smart for me. And so for everybody else, it's like, they're like, oh, you know, wow, he just knows about oatmeal. This is weird or whatever. But he got that job in oatmeal because that's entertainment, right? And that's a big company in entertainment and TV.
Wait. Isn't this guy the diabetes guy?
Yeah.
I got diabetes.
You're just knowing that now? Yeah, he
had diabetes.
Yeah, he had it.
I didn't know it was the oatmeal fucking guy. He's got all that residual coming to his kids for those diabetes commercials.
Yeah, isn't it amazing? I mean,
telling you.
Shouldn't have fucking been eating the fucking apple cinnamon oatmeal, you fat fuck.
Motherfucker had diabetes since 1979, and he finally found the cure for it today.
Right. Now, I don't want to say anything mean about my, former friends and people like that. I don't want to be a mean person. I'm about to dive into a little bit of a nasty thing here, and this is just a joke. I don't really think that this could happen. Let's just be honest. And when you see a fat person just stuffing their faces, like you see Ashley stuffing her face in so many videos over the years with Tommy and everything, like Golden Corral. And, like Tommy would try to talk to her and be like, well, what do you think? And she'll be like, Tommy, I'm just eating my nachos. I just want to eat my nacho. And she's like stuffing her face. Like in 1,000 videos, I've seen this chick stuff her face nasty. Well, I don't know, man. There's that slight bit of hope that someday she'll be maybe walking if she does, I don't know, walking down the street, and she'll accidentally
get her leg lopped off if she has diabetes.
Well, not that. That's more like slow and I don't want anybody to get sick like that. But what I was thinking of is, imagine she just whacks her head off a telephone pole, falls over, cracks her head open, dies right there, and then seagulls and fucking hawks just eat her stomach. Imagine her just being
legally blind because of the diabetes, so she doesn't even know what's pecking at her.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine like just a bunch of birds eating her stomach. The irony of that. I don't know. It's a horrible thing, but it's also hilarious. I don't know.
He was a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah, I remember those commercials too.
Yeah, speaking of daytime commercials. And he should have been a spokesman for them.
Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Jesus Christ gave me diabetes. Yeah. I ate all the fucking oatmeal to try and get rid of it.
He really is a nasty bastard. By the way,
everybody was eating, go ahead.
You guys have time real quick if you want, guys, to get your questions up on Patreon. We got there's a bunch already, but you guys can try to get your questions up on Patreon still right now. I'll give you about 5 minutes to do that if you want to do that. Looks like Patreon is working fine right now, so you guys can go on Patreon, ask your questions. And because we're free tonight, we are going to be shouting out anybody who ups their pledges on Patreon and anybody who becomes a Patreon.
Damn right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So please think about that. We got a lot tonight, I guess. Tomorrow night's going to be crazy. I'm going to be gaming and streaming video games as normal. Drew is going to be doing these Karen Awards. I'm probably going to try to figure out some kind of time around that to jump in and take my dick out.
Sounds like a Suicide Sunday. Here we go.
Oh, wow. We could have promoted that all week. Suicide Sunday.
Oh, don't worry. We can use that. We can totally use that.
We could have promoted that all week, you dumbass. Like, why didn't you think of that last week?
Jesse's in charge of the grand finale.
He said a Karen Award. That's what gave me the idea.
You're like fucking literally on Sunday right now. It's 1 a.m. Sunday, and you think of this?
Yeah, well, I'm over here on Saturday in the West Coast, burning to death. So, fuck
dude, I hope you burn to death to the song Hips Don't Lie, you piece of shit.
Well, that could be the way he suicides at the end of the show.
Hey, but let's shout out the people that did get back on Patreon
already.
Hips do
cry, I'll tell you what.
We got RLD Reviews, Too Sweet is back, Christian Strayer, sorry, Christian, and Broken Lion back in the $25 producer. This is for you, Broken Lion.
Shit.
Yes, we have a winner, Broken Lion.
dildo asses.
I'm gonna ring this Wheel of Mania every time someone becomes a patron. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So many sound clips.
Dildo asses.
All right, Leah, relax. Would you just please, Leah, relax.
Spin the wheel now, you stupid ass.
She was on fire.
Nigga bands.
She was on fire last night. With poor nerdy dude. He turned a fucking red color last night? Did you see that?
Yeah. He was right in the middle of it too. It went away right as you called it out. Like he's like, oh shit. Bring that blood pressure down.
Yeah, I got the donos on only because we're free, so we'll take the donos tonight. But normally we don't take them, so and I don't think there'll be that many, so it's not gonna really interrupt the flow of the show too much anyhow. So,
hey Joe.
Yo, what up, Casey?
It's an invasion.
Hey, if Leah and Always Nerdy got in a fist fight, who do you think?
Oh, in a fist fight, Leah wins.
He's gonna fist Leah? What the fuck?
No, yeah, Leah, dude, Leah punched me a couple months back. Like I did something, and she gave me that punch, and I'm telling you, dude, I had a bruise that went across my arm, and I even said to her, I was like, I call the cops. You're going to jail. Like, I mean, this is fucking crazy. Like, she fucking punched me. Like, and it was crazy.
They probably wouldn't arrest. They probably wouldn't arrest you if you report on your wife saying she hit me.
Right.
No, Leah fucking hit herself with a fucking candle holder.
Yo, yeah.
And just be like, who fucking started it?
You right. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, you should have seen what this looked like. She's never ever hit anything, and it wasn't even it wasn't a fight hit. It was just we were fucking around, and I gave her a slap on the ass too. So it was just a joke, but I'm like, if that's your joking punch that you hit me with, that's pretty crazy. Like, I mean, she's not a fighter though. Like mentally, she wouldn't want to fight anybody.
That was just her work punch.
Yeah, dude, I think she could knock fucking Nerdy out. I hate to bash him more because I think he made a lot of good. I think he was unfairly talked over last night, but in a physical altercation, he might be in trouble because she doesn't feel pain either. Is the other thing. It's weird. She's like a fucking Vulcan vampire. Except she spent 2 hours last night on the post show talking to fucking Drew and Marvin, and I think she talked to Marvin about race cars or something. I was upstairs like, where the fuck is she?
I left Marvin and her at one point.
Oh my god!
I was just like, I gotta go.
Dude, he must love that shit because a week or two ago, everybody left and I didn't even know Discord was still on. All of a sudden, Marvin goes, "Hello." Well, I don't even know what's going on. He goes, "Hey, I'm just looking at race cars."
Dude, I texted Marvin from bed. I was in bed and I texted Marvin. And I said, is Drew still talking to Leah? He goes, no, just me and Leah are talking now. And this is that's and about an hour and a half before that, the show had ended. And I said to Leah, hey, I'm just going up to bed now because I'm going to pass out. And, you want to get naked, let's go. And Leah goes, oh, I'll be right up. And I go, okay. I go up. She never comes up. And then I keep hearing these oh, she's about to get off. Like I hear her wrapping it up, I think. And then she goes into a whole nother thing and I'm like, motherfucker. And I'm laying in bed almost falling asleep, but hard though. And then she's like, so I texted Marvin. I go, hey Marvin, I'll give you fucking I forget what I said to him. I was like, I'll do something. If you just fucking end this call with my wife, please, God. And he did. And then 30 seconds later, I heard Leah go, okay, well, me too. I really been on a long time. And I'm like, good job, Marvin. Yeah. Good job. It was really funny. Yo, chat, what's up?
I think I hit you up maybe 10, 15 minutes after I hung up. And you're like, maybe you hit me up and you're like, are you still talking to Leah? And I'm like, no, I'm in bed. Why? And you're like, I'm still alone in my bed. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell's going on is all I could think. What the?
You donated
Oh my God!
I'm going to take my dick out because you donated $50.
Jacob Fuego, what's up, Fuego?
$50, motherfucker, boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
Let's start this show with a bang. Drew, go look for your wife in at the local Hooters.
Oh, man. Oh no! You think she's working at Hooters? What the fuck does that mean?
She's moonlighting. Yeah, she's moonlighting on Saturday nights at the Hooters.
Who the fuck goes to a Hooters still anymore? I mean, did people really go to Hooters still? I don't even.
Don't go to one in LA. They're just tiny titted Asians.
I think the only time I've been to one since I actually worked where, when I was cleaning beer lines, I had to go there to clean their beer lines. But as a customer, I've only been there once in the last 10 years. And I was in a small town somewhere. I was like out of my territory and I was in a small town and it was the only bar within like a mile walk. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to deal with Uber and shit. The Hooters was like right across the parking lot. So I just fucking went there and it was the most boring fucking experience too.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking terrible. I went there one time.
The wings are okay.
Never again.
Well, the
wings are okay.
I got to give credit to Marvin too. Going back to that story real quick. First of all, Red Comet Man just dropped $50. Red Comet Man, thank you, sir.
Wow.
But no, I got to give credit to like Drew and especially Marvin because clearly the talk wetted up Leah. Right, that's what happened. I mean, I mean, really, like that's what happened. She was talking cars with Marvin. Her pussy was getting crazy. Like, I mean,
is it a V8?
Yeah,
Leah. I couldn't even tell you what we were talking about. I was just that done, drunk wise. I could have kept talking, but I knew I had to get to bed.
I didn't think you were going to do a poster, so I just split right away.
Oh my god!
But I think we had a couple people join in, and yeah. Well, I think Nerdy was there, but he didn't say shit hardly. It's mostly Marvin and Leah.
He was probably terrified. You know what I mean? Can you blame him for not wanting to? I mean, he got like bulldozed by Leah.
I mean, they did get along. Don't get me wrong. When he did talk and she talked, they got along. But it was
that's what you call it. You were gonna do a poster.
Yeah, that was. I mean, maybe she wants. I was starting to think maybe Leah was like, maybe she wants to slam Nerdy or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
always flirty.
Yeah, it was weird. Like her. I mean, her hate was so over the top for him. It was weird.
She probably wanted to slam him into a wall.
No, I'm telling you, there's something going on there.
Does Leah get horny when she gets mad? Some women does that.
I think yeah. Like I'm starting to think yeah, but I'm still not 100% on it. But
I'd put my money on just because.
Yeah, because because I get beaten up afterwards.
Well, so you and Nerdy got something in common. Like it works out.
Yeah, I'm like, go ahead, make her angry, rage her. Like, yeah, that's right. That's right, Nerdy. Make her fucking flip out, and then Marvin will talk cars about her, and then she'll come up with cream coming out of her. Great job.
Yeah, like an oil job.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I like.
Tommy's a fucking retard faggot.
Oh come on, no, it's not.
Come on.
He might be, but he don't come cheap.
Have you heard these fucking? Have you heard these fucking stories? Have you heard these stories about Ellen just being the biggest cunt ever in real life?
Yeah.
She comes off that way to me.
She does now. I never saw it. I always thought she was great. I watch her. I'd be like, I love Ellen. I love her.
Dude, she was great as Dory. I don't give a fuck.
Well, all the different things that she's done. I really didn't watch the Ellen DeGeneres show or whatever the fuck that was. But every time I saw it, she's like monotone. And yeah, I'm one to talk. But she's like, it feels like she doesn't want to be there. And I'm like, okay, maybe that's just the vibe she wants for her show. But then she comes out with this game show that Ruby and Tara watch, the Game of Games or something like that. And she looks the most uninterested fucking game show host I've ever seen.
Well, I think that
it just comes off that she's a cunt.
I think there's
a lesbian getting a paycheck.
Well, there's two different things. There's the behind the scenes stuff where people actually think she's mean. But then I've seen videos on her where people say she's mean and then they show the examples on the show. And she's really not that mean. To me, she's just a comedian and she's being mean as a comedian. So it's kind of like how like when we would joke about Tommy or we would joke about anybody on the show, and people are like, "Oh, she's mean," and I'm like, "Well, she may be a mean person and a fake person behind the scenes. She may be a scumbag. I don't know, but on air, the examples that people give of her on air, I look at it and I go, that's just Letterman. Like she's just a comedian.
Yeah. Good point.
No, I got to disagree. Being mean is one thing, like for a bit or whatever. Or even for a character, but she doesn't even come off as mean to me. She just comes off as, I'm here, pay me. Like I'm not going to give you anything.
I'm here, you're here, let's go home.
I mean, it's similar to Tommy joining a show. It's like, I'm here now, You know,
Yeah,
let's
pay
do
me.
it.
Yeah, pay me.
Oh.
Really created a monster with him. Everything I ever did for him created another monster. I'll tell you that, bro.
Tommy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you tell him the
Yeah, I
thing,
guess
it goes to his head. You know, he gets 100K. You know, you do this, you do that. But yeah,
I want $50, Joe, and then I'm leaving at 1.
Exactly. But what you said though, what you said a minute ago about like her being mean or whatever, or not being interested, I don't care about that. I don't even think that's. I couldn't give a shit. I'm talking about the people that I'm talking about are saying stuff like she is a nasty person, like actually behind the scenes.
So, Joe, have you seen any real examples of that?
See, that's the thing, not yet, but I kind of, in her personality, like, it's maybe she's cunty, like the behind the scenes, like she's demanding, she demands people don't look at her.
I can see her putting on a fake smile and pretending to be like kind of like Drew said, with a mix of what you're saying. Like, it's like, I don't want to be here, but I'm going to smile and just pretend I'm happy here.
But is this just jealous people talking shit to whatever? And she really is a nice person, but just she's not like the nicest person all the time, because nobody is. And this nice nobody.
Who the fuck would be jealous over that dyke?
Wow.
Well,
you hate what the hell?
Her ex was pretty funny in 6 Days, 7 Nights. I don't know about the rest of
I mean,
it.
she's rich and she's famous. I mean,
I like her.
a lot of people.
I'd rather bang that other.
Really?
I've never seen anything redeeming with Ellen on television.
Dory was fucking hilarious.
Even in that, she sounded uninterested, like she didn't want to fucking do it.
Dude, she had bad memory. You
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious, and maybe that's just because I felt that way about every one of her roles.
She was great at acting. She forgot her lines, just like Dory forgets everything.
Well, everything points to her not caring about regular people. I mean, it's nothing on air, like her being a comedian on air. It's her mistreating people backstage. Like
that's
people
what I'm
work
talking
on
about.
her show, abusing people. I mean, it was almost. Some people think it's a stupid thing I pointed out, but like when she was hanging out with, what was it, Bush at the football game and stuff.
Yeah.
Like she'll talk to the rich and elite people, but she doesn't care about.
Oh, she wasn't hanging. I thought you meant the
average
band.
person.
No,
like that's why she like would be shitty on the game show. It's because being a game show host sounds real fun until you realize you have to be in close proximity with normies.
Dude, Steve Harvey's got that shit nailed.
Yeah.
Fuck Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is trash.
No.
Wow.
He's funny, but he's a trash human.
You said the answer was platypus, and it wasn't.
Wait, what did he
you're
do?
saying you just don't like him, but like his game show host talents on the Family Feud to me are second to none.
I can't deny.
Wait,
I get caught up watching the Family Feud, like clips on YouTube, or if I'm at my dad's house, I'll have it on, and it is funny. But Steve Harvey's
I don't know this. Please tell me. I don't know why Steve Harvey's a garbage person. Tell me what.
All right, I got
black
quotes because it's a couple quotes on a few different things.
Oh, quotes.
Well, I mean,
somebody's got to get one for me, because I want to.
In August 2011, on his radio show, Harvey called Cornel West and Tavis Smiley Uncle Toms because of their criticism of President Obama. What else?
Well, that's just taking it back for the black man. He's just doing his job.
Uncle Tom, motherfucker.
In 2009, during an interview he gave on Larry King Live, guest hosted by Joy Behar, he asserted that women should not date atheists.
This is how people's careers get ruined. They go, oh, in 2009, he said the N-word.
No, he asserted that women should not date atheists who he claimed have, quote, no moral barometer. He opined that atheists are, quote, idiots, and stated that his usual response to discussions with them is to walk away.
That's a great quote.
On 2017, he made jokes on Steve Harvey about Asian men, ridiculing the idea that any white or black woman would want to date them. Quote, excuse me, do you like Asian men? He said, no, thank you. I don't even like Chinese food.
That's a good joke, bro.
That sounds like a joke to me, though. If that's a joke, that's great. But if he was like dead serious, like you better not talk to an Asian guy.
Dude, that's a joke. Anybody could tell that's a joke.
Yeah, it sounds like a joke.
I mean,
I don't know.
How would you pass that up?
Just been my delivery.
Maybe, but I'll tell you, man, that none of that sounds that bad to me.
Well, wait, Troy, that you got a quote there, but is there like a clip of that by chance?
Probably somewhere, yeah.
I mean, what Nick Cannon said the other day is way worse than any of that.
He also doesn't believe that men and women can be friends. Any married people can be friends with somebody of the opposite gender. because there's always
fuck?
that inclination. There's
Oh,
always that
okay.
sexual drive. So
It
men
is
and women
weird.
Can't be friends.
It is
Oh,
weird, I will
Christ's
say that,
sake.
but you can't just say that nobody can do that. I mean,
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's fucking
And
stupid.
remember, I think we're all here pretty atheistic, right? So we have no moral barometer. I mean, in this case, he might be right, but there's probably some of them out there that do.
yeah.
Barometer, like an earthquake meter?
Where?
What?
Shit. Where?
But tell me you were joking, please.
My thick cock would
You
go
live
outside.
in California. Tell me you were joking.
Dude, you know me.
I'm looking for
I'm
any.
always fucking joking.
I'm
dude.
looking for any unwilling white woman to stuff
I'm
my
dodging
dick
ash
into.
over here. Like it looks like it's snowing, and it's fucking Dante's Peak. over here.
Wait, you're near the big fire in California right now?
No, we had one. We had one like 12 miles away, and
What?
the big ones are in Oak Glen over at
Oh,
the Apple
that's a
Orchard.
hoax. It's not a forest fire. That's just all the bodies.
Suck
of
a
the
dick.
COVID
The ash
patients
is
they're
falling
burning.
down as I speak. It looks like it's
No,
snowing.
that's
Liberals
that's
are
the body-
burning.
that's-
They're burning
That's the
babies.
ash from all the bodies of the COVID patients. They're burning.
Okay,
in
we
the
got llamas,
mass
we're good.
funerals.
They're burning all the COVID patients right now. Listen, I don't give a fuck what you say. I love fucking Steve Harvey, okay? You fucking
Dude, hot apple
atheist.
cider over there
You
at Oak Glen
fucking-
right
You
now.
don't love
Butthurt.
Steve Harvey. You lust Steve Harvey. You just want to rub his head in baby oil.
No,
and
I
shove it
love
between
Steve
your butt
Harvey.
cheeks.
This motherfucker is
comedy
one of the
podcast.
best hosts of a game show in the last 20 years, motherfucker. And his mustache makes a fucking goddamn caterpillar look like a fucking baby ant, okay? So
He's not even in the top 50% of Price is Right. Family
okay.
Feud.
oh
hosts.
my god, I should
If
shoot
we're-
you
are
right
you
now for
serious?
this. I should shoot you for this.
Wait, if we're talking hosts, what about the AFV guy?
Listen,
Well, which
I
one?
love wait a minute, I don't know
Pretty
who
bad.
that is. Who's that?
I don't.
Oh.
Some fucking black dude. He's
Is he got a
he's
black
not. He's
guy?
no Bob Saget.
what?
I'll
Isn't
tell you
it
that.
Wayne Brady? Isn't it Wayne?
Is
No.
Wayne Brady?
No, it's Tom Bergeron still.
It's
hosts
Alfonso.
AFV, I'm pretty
Some,
sure.
something.
First
it's
of all,
Alfonso something.
first of all,
No, that's right.
Oh, Alfonso Ribeiro. That's right. Carlton.
Yeah.
By the way, if Wayne Brady is black, then I'm black, okay? But here's the thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was Joe Biden. No, but Steve Harvey here.
Sniffer.
I love everything about Steve Harvey. I love his goddamn big-ass fucking ties. I love his
You're
fucking
gonna say teeth.
goddamn checkered fucking outfit. I love his Mr. Potato Head mouth. I love everything about this motherfucker. Okay? So don't fucking make fun of Steve Harvey because he's the best black host in like
He
20
really
years.
does do a good job. Like he can joke on anybody.
Yes,
Plus,
On the
he's
fucking
racist.
whoever
He always
he's
looks like he has blackface on.
You're right.
This guy has the most misshapen fucking face since D. Welsh. He needed
What?
that mustache to look normal. Look
You
at
think so?
the fucking nose looks like
What
looks
are you
like
talking
remember
about?
on Double Dare? Remember the nose they had to pick in Double Dare? It's on his face.
God.
I
Oh my
can't
God.
believe
And then
you're
his
saying this
teeth.
right now. This motherfucker looks like a goddamn state trooper. Steve Harvey does. He doesn't look
But
mangled. He
because
looks-
of his mustache. His teeth,
Super Troopers 3.
so what?
his teeth, he should be twice as black with the teeth he has.
What?
He does
Uh,
what? What the
those are
fuck does
acrylic,
that
motherfucker.
mean? What does that mean? What kind of
It means you
weird?
can't see him till he smiles big at you.
Oh my god! Or his head shines off of the light.
Don't you God me, Casey's Raw. No.
Listen, man, I don't know what the fuck you just said, but it's some kind of
I was-
racism.
I was
I don't know what
filling in
kind of
where you
racist
left
shit
off.
you just
No,
said.
if his teeth weren't as white as they were, he'd be twice as black. That was the point.
Remember Al
Good
Bor?
God.
Wasn't Al Borland?
I still
the
don't
host?
get it.
I don't get it either,
It takes
man.
away from the color.
Yeah, I don't get it too.
Like if he had yellow teeth, he'd look darker.
Ew.
If
What?
they weren't bright and white, it
No,
takes away.
no,
from
it's the
thickness.
other way, you idiot. It's the other way. The fact that he has that whited teeth because he obviously is a rich and he can get his teeth done. He's a game show host. He actually looks blacker because of that. You're wrong. It's backwards.
Yeah.
Well, we all have our opinions.
There's
Oh
contrast.
my God. What
involved.
kind of weird fucking racism is there down where you live, Drew? You sick son of a bitch with your dad who was a cop or whatever the fuck your mom said last
Well,
week?
he's mad because she's out with Steve Harvey right now, and
I'll
she's
tell you
not
what
home.
though, he is like a human meme. He would be the best character in NBA Jam on Big Head mode because of like
Oh,
the
wow.
just the ridiculous faces they make. Like when you go to slam, they're like ah, shit like that.
Wait,
he would have the
is,
best
is
like
NBA
still
Jam
frames.
was NBA Jam kind of like NFL Blitz? I don't remember.
Yes,
exactly.
That was the one.
Okay, got it.
NBA Jam was the original. Blitz is the football NBA Jam.
And how about the
Just
weird?
love that
How about the weird discrepancy Easter egg that no one ever talks about in NBA Jam? If you shoved over a player, but the player was white, for some reason, you would have 100% shooting percentage for 3 seconds after it. How about that? No one ever talks about that.
Jesus.
I just made that up. I mean, it was just funny.
I was like,
You
I never
ridiculous
heard
piece
that.
of shit.
No, yeah, that never happened. I just made that up.
He's like, I don't know about that.
Did
I
Al
always
Borland?
like playing as the Orlando Magic. That way I could play as Penny and the other guy, and then just sit Scott Skiles on the bench because he deserves it. Affirmative action. Get the black guys in there.
Did Larry Bird behead black people in that game?
Oh my God.
No, but he could drain threes like nobody. He had a 10 in threes.
Remember when I think Al Borland was a pretty good host too, and he had white teeth. Look at his white teeth too. What's up?
Wait,
what is
you talking about Family Feud, right?
Yeah. Wait, is there a fucking dentist that works on the Family Feud set? Look at this fucking mouth.
Well, I mean, it's ABC, isn't it? They're like one of the oldest networks in the country. They got the money.
Dude, they put a fucking dentist on the set. That's why Steve Harvey's teeth got way better all of a sudden when he became a host on this show.
Yeah,
that's probably why he took the job.
I feel like he's a better host than Al Borland was, though.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah,
he
honestly,
is. Yeah.
as much as I like Richard Carr, and he's got to be one of the worst. Even Jay Peterman from Seinfeld.
You know who sucks as a host is Drew Carey. Fuck him.
Oh my God! Thank you for that.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
he does suck and is a fucking host.
Yes,
You can't. I mean,
Drew's great.
who's going to take over Bob Barker's spot?
Yeah, not him.
That's true. That's true. You can't beat Bob Barker.
Not that
Drew's
piece
hilarious
of shit.
because every
wrong, bitch.
Drew's hilarious because at every point he just acknowledges like how ridiculous the situation is that like he ended up as the game show host. He just likes laughing at himself and laughing at everything that happens on that show. He just gets into giggle fits.
President, next thing we know.
Oh, Drew Carey would be the president of the United States. Another WWE Hall of Famer becomes president.
Yeah, why not?
I have an autographed script from the Drew Carey show.
Oh,
and a
that was a
6-pack of
good
Buzz
show,
beer.
though, I will say.
Well, it's a 3-pack because they drank half of them.
Oh, really?
See, I loved that shit, and then I found a beer. I don't know if you guys remember, like Samuel Adams. They did like the Thanksgiving thing where they give you like 6 different beers in a box.
Right.
They had this coffee beer. It was fucking awesome.
Coffin beer?
No, coffee.
Oh,
Like,
I
tasted
thought.
like
Oh
coffee,
man,
but it
I.
had-
Some kind
it
of
was
coffee
so
porter
good.
or stout.
Oh, for a minute I was excited
good.
about coffin beer.
I wish I liked
If you
coffee.
drink
I
enough
really
of them,
do.
you'll be in a coffin.
Oh, it's too bad. Yeah, if you drink enough, you will be in a coffin.
No, that's probably the best Samuel Adams I've ever had was their coffee beer. It was great.
Shut up, Tommy. Just go back in the closet.
Sam Jackson. He'll get you drunk.
It'll get
Fucking fat bitches in no time.
Weren't you like wicked pumped up that he parodied a Boston beer? I thought that was awesome. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. I don't know.
And Bill Burr's in that too.
Yeah, Bill Burr's. Well, yeah.
I think
You
I'll
may
also
even
have
ki-
Sam Jackson.
You may even kill another two.
All right. Wow, Drew. You should just.
I just saw Bill Burr in Breaking Bad again. Fucking is great.
Oh, I didn't even know he was
You're
in
not
it.
here to channel Scrooge McDuck. We're here to do a job.
I haven't seen past the episode 3 of that show, so I don't even know about that.
Oh,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I couldn't. I was just like, I
Best
hope.
goddamn show, dude. It's so.
I don't know,
perfectly
man.
done.
I don't know if
watched
Joe would
it.
like it. I don't know if that's up his alley.
I just thought,
Why?
like, fuck all these drug people. Like, I hope you take heroin and die.
No,
Like,
that dude. Oh, dude, you gotta watch fucking into like the 3rd, 4th.
no, I heard it
season.
was really good.
I'm telling you, dude. The episode called 1 Minute in the 3rd season. Even if you never watched the show, that like ending of that will fuck you
I bet
up.
Troy even knows the reason why I watched the first 3 episodes of it.
I can't remember what
You
the
like
third
you
is,
wanted
but
to try meth, and you were wondering how it was.
it took me a couple times tries to get into it. I watched the first episode like 2 or 3 times before I really like.
You know, okay,
got
here, I
down
gotta
to
tell you
speed
something. I
with it.
just recently started it, right? I
Yeah.
skipped the 1st season
What?
and went right to this. I've seen it before, but like the
Oh,
1st
okay.
season is like a build-up. But when you get to that 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, it's
Yeah.
like whoa.
Shit starts
So
hitting
you
the
should
fan.
just skip, Joe. Just
By the way, I'm not saying it's a bad show at all. I'm not saying it's bad. Like, I'm just saying I haven't watched it yet. I know this is like one of the best shows of the last 20 years all time. Like, if you're making top 20 shows, like, I mean, it's probably somewhere on there or maybe. But I just
acting like you know after 3 shows.
Haven't watched it though.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
I've told people before it takes 8 episodes to really get into it because there's a lot of story building.
Yeah,
in those
Skip
first
that
few
fucking
episodes.
first season, dude. Go right to the second. You'll be.
I
Off
mean,
the beginning, you can't do that.
You know
if
what
you're
I do?
going back and watching it for a second time, sure, skip the first. But you need the first season to know what the fuck's going on.
Through the first one.
The Fly episode will make 0 sense if you haven't watched the first season.
That's true, dude. Oh my god, I love that one.
I mean, it'll make sense. You'll get it, but yeah, I mean, that one was up for like Emmy Awards and stuff, whatever the.
Well, dude, it was
Emmys
a fucking. The whole hour was about fly strips. I mean,
trying to kill a fly. What's funny is I've had a fly down here in the basement before and spent an hour chasing the thing, and literally had flashbacks that fucking episode.
Yeah, try having 30 flies in your basement.
That's like that rat I had last fucking week. Oh god.
Oh god, dude, that was crazy. You should have bashed its head in,
It took
brother.
10 fucking shots from a pellet gun. I split him in half. And
Ugh.
he kept walking towards me like a fucking Terminator.
Good
I'm
Lord,
not
man.
dead yet. And I just shot him in the head one last time, and he spun around in a 360 and died.
Oh.
He must
You
have
won't
been-
be back
dude, he
this
must have
time,
been 14
motherfucker.
goddamn pounds. He was huge.
What you do? You could not let the. Ah!
That's what the rat said, right?
Look out, Jimbo!
swear to
It's
God,
coming right
I
for
split him
us.
in half.
You split him in
I've
half.
never seen anything like that, dude. He had more will to live than I ever will.
That's so crazy, man. That is.
Jesse's aiming up the shot like it should have been me, man. It should have been
Dude,
me.
I put the barrel in my mouth, and I thought this isn't strong enough.
Shoot yourself in the eye, it might go the right way.
Oh, dude, I did, dude. The pellets that had the spike at the end, it was like a hollow point. It just,
It's like buckshot in your asshole.
What else we got?
yeah, like I did the mushroom.
A
tip
little bit of
first,
the
and
bubbly.
That's it.
Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff.
Oh.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Yo, Jag Japanzer, thanks, man. Wilf,
So yeah, did I was late. Did we talk about Wilford Brimley?
he's dead. Yeah, well, I mean, we talked about him a little bit.
Yeah,
Diabetes.
diabetes type 3.
Yeah, he's dead. It's like a dildo is a fake dick. Same thing.
You guys know about the Brimley cocoon line?
Oh, that's right. He's in Cocoon, yeah.
Do you know about the Brimley cocoon
Well,
line?
he's probably in a cocoon now in his next life.
The
He's-
Twitter account?
No, I don't know about this.
What?
So, you know how old Wilford Brimley looks? Even like in Cocoon.
Even
You know
back in
how
the day, yeah.
fucking
He's
looks
like
a
Hulk
senior
Hogan.
Citizen.
Yeah,
But
when
you know how old he was in Cocoon?
30.
He was only like 50.
Oh my god. He was
So
50?
yeah, it was like 50 or 51 or something. So there's a Twitter account called the Brimley Cocoon Line that tweets out when like celebrities reach the age that he was on the day that Cocoon released.
What?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so it's at Brimley Line. When Cocoon reached theaters on June 21st, 1985, Wilford Brimley was 18,530 days old. This account
Wow.
makes note of people who have reached that age.
That's pretty cool.
Guess everyone's got to have their thing.
It's about, yeah, so it's 50 and 3/4 years, give or take, with leap years.
Dildo asses.
That's really cool, though. I think that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Where am I living?
You're living in a fucking basement.
Just joking around, Drew. Keep up your work on your channel.
Aw, Red Comet Man. Thank you, brother.
He's throwing you a bone,
Cheers,
baby.
man.
Thank you, Red Comet
Oh,
Man.
yeah,
That-
thanks, man.
It's Drew donating to himself.
Right. Donating to myself. If it was me, I donated to you.
Getting really, really,
Goddamn! Don't let the kiss ass thing get too far.
really getting defensive about this, Drew. You know?
Well, hey, you can look it up.
Why don't you look up where your wife is? I don't know.
Where's that pussy GPS you were talking about, Joe?
You're right. You got to get that. You got to gnaw down on
There's
that
an
clip.
app for it, you know.
Oh shit! Kyle Reynard is back on the Patreon. Sound the alarm. Kyle Reynard is back.
Wheelmania! I feel like I'm at the casino.
Yeah, it's
Playing
a
Chinko?
Yeah, it's a casino. Oh, don't say chink here, asshole. You racist piece of shit. I'm fucking serious about this. Don't fucking say stuff like that on my show.
Fine, can we say Chinaman?
What the fuck did you say a slur like that for?
Oriental.
Did you say that, Troy?
No, that was Drew. You know, it's always Drew.
Motherfucking asshole! You know who it was? I know who it was. It was Bullfrog was on the call. I just hung up on him. Goodbye.
Wait, I am
You're
tripping
done.
balls. If
You're
I'm
done.
on mushrooms, I die right now. Look at WWE fan.
You cracker
Troy,
piece of
Jesus.
shit.
Troy, you're really causing a chink in the armor tonight. You know that?
What? Motherfucker!
That's gonna ruin China's fucking trade.
Why does WWE fan look like a gay Slipknot member?
Yeah, like he belongs to the movie Ransom for some reason.
Are you sure WWE fan is not Joe Blonin? I think we now know it is.
Joe Blonin, man, I'm here to fuck your wife.
Jesus, Aldo Montoya's really lost it.
What are you gonna do if he pulls up a baby head now out of nowhere, a real one?
Just say, I broke my knee 9 times.
I broke my knee 7 times.
Is that the guy that started the shoe company?
Well, this is yes. This is a WWE
Well,
fan.
you don't know whether to shoot at him or not. He's black and white.
We had to hang up on Bullfrog for saying a racial slur, so I'm sorry. He's gone now, but now we have WWE
Jesus,
fan.
after what I just said, you block him?
Well, I didn't hear what you said. I must have muted you or something.
I said WWE fans black and white. I don't know whether to shoot him or fucking buy him a beer.
Well, I can't tell if he's a KKK member or what is this?
Can you
He
speak?
is a WWE fan.
Unmute, motherfucker. What you got?
I think he's just muted. I think he's just sitting there looking like I don't know.
I'm gonna fucking unmute.
Oh wait,
him,
I
I want to
unmuted
know
him.
what kind of weird shit comes out of that mask.
I unmuted him. Okay, now we can hear him. Go ahead, WWE fan. He may be a mute though.
You should show him for the effect. I mean, it's hilarious.
Yeah, we'll just leave him on here. We'll just let him sit there. That's his dick. He just
Look at him fucking the
What's going on, man? This is very strange.
This is the face of someone so desperate to be on the air but not reveal their own identity.
Yeah, that's what this
and then
is.
he can't even get the mic to work.
Jacob's like, I did fucking $50 and this motherfucker's on. Fuck
Right.
you.
No, Jacobs did $5. Let's not oversell him. Come on.
No, didn't he just? Who just did that $50?
Oh,
Red
that was
Comet
Red
Man.
Comet Man. Red Comet
Oh wait,
Man.
I thought fucking. Oh, I thought I heard you say.
No.
Jacob
Well, no,
Fuego.
Jacob Fuego was in the chat earlier, but that was Red Comet Man.
Oh,
that
all
dropped
right,
50.
all right.
Yeah, Red Comet. By the way, Red
Oh,
Comet
no,
Man.
Fuego, I fucking vouch for you, man.
He just became a patron again, Red Comet Man. Red Comet Man, thank you. Celebrate it.
Reminds me of a dog dick.
Oh,
Damn it! I want to go to the casino now.
I was
on
about to
fire.
say that.
Oh man, they're not being niggardly with the donations tonight.
Oh,
Whoa!
what was that?
Did I hear what I thought I heard?
I wish I heard it. I missed the end of it.
no, you
I
don't.
believe he. Oh my god! He went Dustin Starr on everybody.
Oh,
Who?
I
I
can't get
just
the
said
blame
it's
for the
nice. The
shadow
fans
ban.
aren't being cheap for once.
Oh, yeah. You didn't
okay,
say
I
cheap.
misheard it.
I think
I
they
misheard
dropped.
No, he didn't say cheap. Are you fucking with me?
I
Rewind that, Joe.
think we saw $1,000 last night on Monetize This.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, it was mostly because, Leah came on halfway through the show, man, and Jman from KC dropped bombs, on top of bombs that were dropped by other people on bombs. Too Sweet says, what is your opinion on the new Corey motherfucking Taylor song? I had some Tech 9 albums back in the day, too. What? I don't even know about this.
Tech 9.
Did he release a song that's crazy? I haven't heard this.
Who did? Corey Taylor?
He said Corey Taylor, yeah.
Recently?
I don't know, yeah.
Fuck him.
I think he said nude, didn't he?
3 days ago, here it is.
I will say Slipknot.
That's the Slipknot guy, right?
Yeah.
Attention.
Wait. I hope we don't get taken down for this. I mean, copyright,
Well,
that's...
it is a new song.
Yeah.
Just put the chorus out. That'll guarantee it.
We just need to keep kind of talking.
This is already bad.
Oh, God, I'm going to puke, dude. This is like...
let's not even do that.
Rock?
He's, rapping bad. I hate that.
It's like Limp Bizkit went faggoty even more.
I was about to say it sounded like that.
I think that's called going Hollywood Undead.
No, but you know what though? Hollywood Undead sounded good though. And even what's the other band
Linkin Park.
Well, yeah, but this is
that's more new metal.
But this is like really reaching for rhyming during a rock song. You know what I'm saying? Like this already sounds like he's really reaching.
See, I'd rather just hear him do some Slipknot shit because he already kind of can throw that in and it doesn't sound stupid.
Well, he's wearing
maybe he's getting to the point where he can't do that anymore.
He's wearing a glitter jacket with an Anarchy logo.
Actually, that's what it kind of sounds like. POD.
Yeah, he's like Serge Tankian now. Instead of the he goes like, yeah.
Let me hear more of this though.
So what's the other one? Saliva.
Oh God, fuck them.
But you know, Corey.
Oh, that does sound like him.
There has been times in Slipknot a little bit when he sort of is rhyming, rapping a little bit.
That's what I was saying. Like, I'd rather hear him in Slipknot doing that than whatever the fuck this is.
It's not that bad. You're like kind of fired up by it, but this is.
Wait, so Joe, is this like a side piece song with like somebody else?
Yeah, it's Corey Taylor featuring Tech Nine and Kid
Bookie.
Dude,
he's with Tech Nine. Tech Nine's gonna rip him apart, dude. Oh my God.
Now I'm more interested.
Tech Nine's like.
Well, they probably.
I think we know what the chorus is gonna sound like.
They probably produced it.
I feel so alive.
Dude, he brought Tech Nine's fucking flow down.
Well, that sounded better than this.
Boom! Here comes the boom!
Oh God, I hated those bands though. The
Tech Nine is fucking no bullshit. I don't know why he did a song with him, but whatever.
Ready, Slipknot.
Man, this is kind of cringe. I gotta tell you.
I hate that when they fucking do the same thing over and over.
To be fair, Corey Taylor's pushing 50 years old. You can't expect him to do the shit he did with Slipknot 20 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Maybe he had a Doc Brown-esque injury where he was like trying to hang a clock in his bathroom, so he stepped in the toilet, but the porcelain was slippery, so he slipped, hit his head on the counter, and has amnesia, so he thinks it's 2002 and this music is actually revolutionary.
Yeah,
that could be it. That could have happened. That's totally plausible.
But I don't. Yeah. But I just saw the guy do an acoustic set a year ago that was fire.
What the fuck? Are you holding a paper airplane, WWE fan? What the fuck?
Did you ever hear this? This is fucking 2 hours long.
This is what you're talking about?
It's a whole acoustic set with just him for 2 hours. It's fire. Like, so what? I don't know why he would need to. Yeah, go watch Corey Taylor live in London. It's fire.
Maybe he's finally hit that point. Maybe he finally broke his vocal cords enough and needs to back off from it. You know, a lot can happen in a year. And I'm not saying. At what point does someone stop doing fucking roaring metal, you know?
Well, I mentioned Serge Tankian. Like, that's who fucking one of the guys who still can go out with, like, System and rip it up, but he's not going to sound like he did in 2001.
I mean, look what happened to Hootie. He had such a mental breakdown after he left the Blowfish. He accidentally started singing country music.
That's like the guy. That's what the guy from Stain did. He's doing that too.
Having such a breakdown as a black man, you start singing country music. Holy shit!
I dig Aaron Lewis in the acoustic. He can rip it up, dude.
Yeah, no, he can do that too. But it reminds me of this Corey. Corey kills it. So why would his voice be gone all of a sudden? Now I don't think you should go out I don't think you should do 40 dates of acoustic for 2.5 hours. That's gonna fuck you up. But
if he screams for fucking 2 hours every 2 nights, it's gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, but Slipknot would fuck him up. But this acoustic thing he can do, he's just singing. He's not going. Ah!
I don't mind if a band, like, let's say he does like a little scream and like it echoes for like 8 seconds or something. I don't mind that. Go ahead, do what you got to do, but make sure it's good. Hit the note, fucking scream it, whatever you got to do.
This is crazy that he's like this bad rap, like really bad. Then Tech Nine's bad.
Yeah, that reminded me of 2001 when they got rid of all guitar solos. It was just shitty new metal rap bullshit.
Yeah. That's what he said. He's got amnesia and he thinks it's 2002. Because let's face it, if it was, this would be good.
But they were better in 2002.
Well, what is this?
Oh, of course.
Like, what is that? I mean,
that sounds like background music to Sonic Adventure Battle.
Yeah.
God, that's the
I put the fist up in my mouth. I put the fist to knock you out. I punch you in the fucking throat. I'll punch you in the fucking mouth.
Are you guys seeing the videos right now? Casey is Raw
like that.
going after WWE fan. They're trying to see who's the weirdest.
Is that what they're doing? They're having a fight?
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, fuck each other up, you mongoloid idiots.
He looks like Glenn Jacobs, like when he was doing Diesel, but with a mask.
Whoever dies first, we'll let you guys know live on this show. Whoever dies first. Someone's going to die tonight.
Somebody hang themselves, and I will give you $1,000. Hang yourself.
Well, I'm a true Jets fan because you gotta wear.
God, you saved.
Oh, so you'll hang yourself for free in that case.
I was about to give you credit for at least knowing how to unmute your mic, but you just ruined that.
I'll punch you in the
Every
head.
Jets fan is a true Jets fan because everybody else fucking left and roots for a good team.
Travis GoldenEye TLC Productions says, goodbye, Mr. Finton, Tommy NC. You've shown your true colors. However, I'm glad the parents heard my message and took it serious. What? Tommy, the fucking cornhole
Tommy
experience.
hates colors. What are you talking about?
Well, he's talking about, this is the guy who, TLC is the one, Travis is the guy who yelled at Tommy about losing weight, and then Tommy started the exercise thing. So
he fucking helped you out, Tommy.
Yeah. And then he says one last thing, what's happening to my ass? What's happening to my ass? That's him.
Yeah.
He defends China
I was wondering when was he gonna? I was thinking about it when we did the rant line last night. I'm like, when's he coming back?
Who's that?
Like not Tommy, but the fucking the rant line.
Oh, he's probably he's running around trying to make sure the China government doesn't kill his Chinese wife. So I mean, he's probably not going to be back for. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh God, that was so fucked up.
All you got to do is do like a Clockwork Orange on, or just make her eyes open.
Oh.
Who wants to go? Call the show. I'll fuck your ass.
Shut up, you filthy animal.
Let me see here. Thank you, Travis. Jerome Spicer, another Patreon member, asking questions. We have questions up here. Jerome Spicer says, I'm in Miami. Whoa, shit, the hurricane's coming. And we are feeling some of the storm now. Do you think it's going to reach where you are? Well, it would figure because guess what? Monday, the tree company comes to cut down one of those behemoths in my backyard. On Tuesday, they come to cut down the second behemoth. So it would only be fitting if the hurricane hits us the day we're supposed to get the tree cut down, so they cancel it, and then the tree falls in the house.
No, they won't cancel it. They send the Mexican guy up. He cuts it down like a pineapple, like slice by slice from the top.
Hey, so
with spike shoes and everything.
So they've been working on this house across the street from me for like a month or two.
Mm-hmm.
And my roommate called me down the other day. He goes, hey, come check this out. So I go down. The guy that owns the house, I guess, that's trying to flip it, is flipping out on the guys that are working. He's like, you guys have been doing this. You guys are sitting around all day. No one has been taking it with you. What? Oh, you get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Jimmy, get me some guys down here to actually do some fucking work. And like within 10 to 15 minutes later, 3-day laborers show up and go at it. And I swear to God, we look back half an hour later, they got a whole deck up. Dude made the right decision. Fired the lazy ass fucking Irish guys and got some real workers down there to do some shit.
Yeah, them Home Depot's fucking sitter fucking on their ass.
I think that's exactly what they did, and they got work done. They went at it. And
dude, I had a guy charge me like $1,000 to put in a water heater, and he got a Mexican dude, paid him $50 and helped him put it in.
That's hilarious. You know, they tell you like, yeah, so, the guy coming to do it, the lead, the head guy, woodsman, or whatever the fuck they call him, I don't know, fucking chipper dicks, I don't know. So the lead guy, his name's Charles Wainwright. Charles Wainwright will be the lead construction guy. You can speak to him when he first gets there. He'll be in charge of the team. Then they call you right before the hurricane. They're like, hey, just letting you know, we're still on, but there's been a change. The person you're going to speak to is Hector Gilopino, what? All right, okay, cool, man. And you talk to Charles on the phone, Charles Wainwright, and you'll talk to Charles. You call him up, and he goes, "Oh, hey, how are you? Sorry, I won't be doing the house tomorrow, but our other guy will take care of it. Sorry about that, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, he'll probably be in contact with you soon." The guy never calls you. He shows up that day, and he's like, and he just looks at you, and he goes, "Here for the tree," and you're like, what? Okay. And he just stares at you. Then he stares at the tree. Okay. But that's fucked up, though, because actually the Mexicans would do a damn good job, probably.
No, I was telling, dude, seriously, when they did my tree, I wasn't kidding. Like,
Yeah.
there was this white dude, as
Good.
fucking white and fat as you could imagine. He goes, yeah, we send old Jose up there. He climbs these trees every day, about 100 feet. He cuts them down, and I just you pay me.
Do you remember when the American military used black people as shield almost? Well, that's kind of what we do with Hector. We just tell him, man. And I found him in the white pages. I said, man, I need someone good at climbing. Hell, Hector done climbed.
You donated $50. I'm gonna take my dick out because you donated $50. You donated $50, motherfucker boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
I am gonna fuck your ass if you call the show. Is that an invitation?
It is, Bullseye.
Hello, Hector.
I will fuck your ass, Bullseye. Thank you for the $50, Bullseye. Bullseye, even though
I want to know about Hector.
Thank you, Bullseye. Yeah, I was cracking up because I knew where I was going, and then oh my god, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Bullseye. Bullseye.
Oh, no.
Bullseye.
Here we go.
So, but goddamn, we just found him in the white pages, and old Hector had scaled the Catskill Mountains, and he had broken into every jail cell south of Tijuana.
Wait, south of Tijuana?
And we've, yeah.
That's right. That ain't Mexico.
So we just said, hey, man, we need somebody to run up in this tree, shake all the branches, make sure none of them fall on our fucking heads. And he said,
Hector did it.
Hector did it.
He didn't even care it was a cactus. He called it a tree. It was a cat. Hector didn't care.
75.
Got the agave right out.
Normally we'd have to hire 2 different other guys, but Hector does it for $75 a day.
Oh, hey, Joe, I'm back. I was just telling you.
It does kind of sound like
clean my house.
It is kind of Larry Funkish, isn't it, bro?
I heard a little Mick Foley in that too, circa 1997.
Mommy!
Well, Vince, maybe I'll go play in traffic. Mankind will go play in traffic. Bang, bang. If Mrs. Foley's baby boy can't get what she's promised, maybe Mrs. Foley's baby boy is going to have to take it into his own hands. Bang, bang. Yeah, I can't really do him anymore, but it was good when I could do him.
Just wait till you find out why he was called her baby boy.
Yeah.
Well, I just said, you raped me.
There's a lot of dark things I think someday we're going to find out about Mick Foley, unfortunately.
Dude, either way, when you get that sock put in your mouth, it's a whole nother fucking reality, I'm sure.
Do you remember when, so I became friends with my first ever sponsor, WrestleCrate.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the story? So WrestleCrate was a box crate when all the crate craze was happening. And what happened was a dad and his son, they were opening up Loot Crate or something like that. And the son said to the dad, they should do one of these for wrestling. And then the dad was like, that's a good idea. And then they created WrestleCrate. And then Pro Wrestling Crate copied them. And a bunch of other people copied them after that. And there was like 4 different Wrestling Crate boxes. But the bottom line is, WrestleCrate was the first and original one. And I actually never had the first WrestleCrate. I had the second one and every one after that. They sent it to me for free for years.
You hit it before it got big, if I remember.
Right. And so WrestleCrate, the father, and I forget his name now, and I heard he became ill, and I hope he's okay because he had a young child, and they were...
If he died, it's a work. Don't worry.
I hope he didn't die. He's so around the 3rd or 4th box, he reached out to Mick Foley and said, "I've got this WrestleCrate box, and I'm looking for
Joe Cronin Show fans.
Yeah, I'm looking for somebody to work with to do this promotion for it." Mick Foley turned him down and said, "No, not interested." Well, then a few months later, Pro Wrestling Crate was launched. And guess who the spokesperson was and had an investment in the company?
George Foreman.
Mick Foley.
Damn it, I was close.
So Mick Foley took the idea and then fucking made a profit on it and did his own wrestling.
He burned me, mommy.
I robbed him because have a nice day.
So wait, you're saying because they put the word pro in wrestling, he took it?
I don't know. He created
Gotta be the only difference.
No, they probably offered him more money.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
or it's like a friend of a friend.
Well, Joe, didn't he tell you, like, Joe, I really love your show, but God, you got to keep the language down, or whatever he said.
Yeah, it's weird that all the wrestlers from when we watched wrestling who like talked about pussy and bleeding and killing and all these other things.
Testicular fortitude.
And, you know, like even Road Dogg going on shoots talking about how he would kill Triple H with a razor and all these other things. And then this guy's coming on Twitter telling me that I shouldn't work blue. It's like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Oh, dude, the best fucking New Age Outlaws shoot was like Billy Gunn going, I woke up just drunk. I flipped my truck and I thought I died.
Right.
Oh, shit. Are we on camera right now?
Yeah, right.
That coming from a guy who damn near died in a C4 barbed wire fucking who's gonna die next match.
Well,
by the way,
shit, I got
ear and fucking.
Well, Cactus, you're gonna have to suck 2 dicks tonight.
What's funny is the guy loses his ear in the least fashionable way for Mick Foley.
He lost his dignity a long time ago.
Backstage, and he really thought it was funny that I lost my hair. Whatever the fuck. But you know what?
Everybody's got a crate nowadays.
Well, they're pretty much, a lot of them went out of business.
And who you're keeping in it, you know?
Well, Pro Wrestling Crate bought out Wrestle Crate, I think so.
Heist isn't even doing his
you're right,
anymore.
though, Drew. Everything became a crate after a while.
Well,
Heist had one he was giving away for free.
We had a crate craze in like 2014, 15, or whatever it
Jeez,
was.
that sounds very racial.
A guy named Heist is giving away shit for free. Can you say plausible deniability?
Yeah.
Any guesses what the crate was called? And please censor yourself.
N-word crate.
Dustin Starr crate.
It was.
I knew it was N-word crate. I knew it.
Well, hell.
Oh my god, that was
Knew
hilarious.
I fucking
What did it
knew
come
it.
with? Like singles and Newports and
yeah, yes, it was.
little nips of Hennessy.
It came with a. It came with a milk carton that said "Missing Dad."
Oh
no!
No, it had fucking grape soda, Newports, Black and Milds, zigzags.
No, grape Kool-Aid, motherfucker.
I think he had, I think he had some of that in there too. I mean, it was he had watermelon flavored soda or something because he couldn't fit the whole watermelon in there.
Oh my god!
And he said the fried chicken wouldn't make it, so he'd send a coupon if someone really wanted it.
A coupon.
Wow.
KFC coupon.
Should have came with a 40. A 40 and
no, he didn't have a 40, but he had like Old Style or one of those really cheap beers.
So what's everybody's favorite 40? I know you've all had one because you all want to be black, but
Miller High Life, right? They got
that's not a fucking 40.
Oh,
that is not even close.
I'm kidding.
I'm talking Mickey's Steel Reserve.
Steel Reserve. No, I don't like Steel Reserve. No.
I think you can get that in a 40.
Miller High Life's like a light beer for fucking like people that.
I'm sorry, Jesse. Miller is my 40. I don't care what you say. That's the one that I'm going.
High Life's not light. I like High Life anyway. High Life's
but it's not a 40. It's not malt liquor.
What? Well,
a 40 refers to the
it's
number
the size
of
of the bottle.
No, I'm referring to malt liquor. Fuck you up with one bottle and you fuck a guy because you're that drunk.
Well, you didn't say what's your favorite malt liquor or
you should know it because you fucking. I said you wanted to be black. You should know.
I live in the suburbs. I like craft beer. You fucking weirdo.
Troy, is this your roommate right here? I don't know if you can see it. Actually, let me turn the video on.
I can't see a goddamn thing but pink.
40 a High Life. I don't have video in Discord.
Oh, look at this guy.
That's not a real 40.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
Look at this guy. It's a 40 to me.
You'd have to drink 2 or 3 of those motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
That it kind of actually is what my roommate looks like.
I knew it.
He's got no titties.
Fucking knew it.
This kid.
And you've been inside him too, which is fine. It's
the only time I ever had a 40. I just tried it for the fuck of it, and it had like 7 X's on it. It's like XXXXXXX, and I'm like, well, this must be some good shit.
I bet it was cheap.
Tuple filtered.
Yo, Sith Neegan, how many months have you been a $100 patron? I forget. Hit me up with that. I got to shout that out.
Jeez, a year and a half at least.
Every holiday, I buy my dad a 40 Miller Lite because that's the only thing he drinks.
See?
What the fuck? Those are not 40s.
I'm telling you.
It's a 40-ounce drink.
That doesn't matter. No, I'm talking about the malt. You'd have to drink like 3 Miller High Life 40s to get fucked up like you would on a Mickey's.
Dude,
what is? I doubt it.
What am I looking at? What is
Dude,
this?
Mickey's will fuck you up. Do you drink 2 of those fucking things? You'll be Tommy NC'd in no time.
Anything that's you drink 80 ounces of any alcohol, it'll fuck you up.
Somebody, I drink 80 ounces of whiskey every like day and a half. That's
Jman from KC is fucking.
Somebody just sent me this. What is this?
That's Casey. Is that you after you guys partied last night?
What the fuck? Oh, I am a clinger.
Man, the truck stop rats are getting out of control.
I am a clinger.
What's that? ABF? All blacks are fucked.
Oh my god!
Looks like that.
Oh my god, this guy caught up with them. Wait a minute.
He's trying to shake them off.
Semi. You could catch up to him in a fucking Civic.
What is this?
Freeway.
Wall's right by my house. Is that here?
Oh my god.
Good God Almighty, no!
I gotta be honest. I was expecting a little better quality from the new Fast and Furious movie.
I mean, this.
And he's trying to swerve him off.
He's trying to kill this guy at this point. I
mean,
mean,
stalker.
That's a guy.
From the dead.
I think it's a gay dude, or he looks gay, but maybe that could be because his pants are riding up high and his shirt's riding up.
He likes the wind on his gooch, you know?
Yeah, this is a sexual thing. He's trying to get off on the top of the truck.
It's a lot lizard.
Dude.
She's pissed that she didn't get
Hey,
paid.
lot lizard.
Dude,
I love how the truck's speeding up. Like I'm gonna lose this motherfucker.
Unless
This dude is yelling at the guy filming him, like the guy filming him is going to be able to do something.
this guy has to be on bath salts, right?
Drive under the bottom of him like in Fast and the Furious.
Dude, if he falls, he's gonna get run over like 19 times.
Oh,
Man, the
God,
gay prostitutes need to get paid too. You can't just
Oh
stiff
my
them
God,
because
Joe,
they're
you
gay.
gave me the worst memory ever. I saw a fucking guy on a motorcycle get hit by an 18-wheeler. He went under all the wheels.
Oh my God.
And I was there on 911 and I go, this guy got hit, and the guy goes next to me, he goes, he's fucking dead. And
You
I
know
go,
what?
I think he's deceased.
You know what? Never mind on that ambulance. I don't think we need.
Yeah, like I didn't even realize. I wanted to believe he would be alive, and the guy next to me goes, "He's fucking dead, bro."
He's fucking dead. Let's save the family. Let's save the family that money. You know.
I mean, the moral of the story here with this male prostitute is: if you get stuffed, don't stiff.
Well, see, unless this guy has a gun or was trying to murder me or something like that. I would have stopped the truck and I would have dragged him off and then beat the shit out of him on the side of the road.
Yeah, but you're in the far lane. You got to get off or you got to keep going. You can't be stopping right there. That's dangerous.
Well, he's trying to I think he's trying to kill. Well, at this point, even if he's just trying to get the guy off his hoodie, it's attempted murder kind of now.
Wasn't he fishtailing earlier when you showed it started? And he's like, I'm going to lose him.
He's trying to swerve him off the hood.
How funny would it have been if he flipped the whole fucking truck over when he was doing
I was
that?
thinking if he jackknifed right in the middle of the highway with that son of a bitch
God,
on
and
there.
the guy survives.
The guy lives, but the truck driver dies. Oh, no.
I told you, motherfucker.
If this guy doesn't fall off, I'm going to be depressed.
What the fuck? Can I call the police? Hell no, this is way too good.
Should we call the Should we call the police? Hell no, this is way too good.
That's like the last episode of Seinfeld. They're gonna get arrested under the Good Samaritan law.
Yeah, they should have said that. Should we call the police? I mean, why wouldn't you? Then it would get even funner. I think if the cops showed up.
Then you take bets over whether he pulls over or not.
Right. Oh my God. Wouldn't it be funny if the guy jumped off the truck when he pulls over and then started attacking the cops and then pulled his dick out?
Wouldn't you think the trucker would get a huge fine for that?
He's probably going to get something like attempted.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because even...
No, wait, honey, we got stand your ground. He'll probably try to kill him. Definitely call the cops.
This video will be used against the trucker. Now, if that guy had jumped on and he had started driving and whatever, and then he like pulled over, he'd be all right.
Yeah.
or showed that he was trying to pull over. But the fact that he's showing he's trying to dump the guy on the highway, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, but we don't know how this started. Did this guy parachute onto the hood, or
I don't know. But
I would love to know.
Now, if you find out that this guy had a gun or a knife and he had stabbed the trucker or attempted to stab the trucker or something, then you could probably get away with this because, like, he's.
Even then, you still got to pull over because you can just pull over and lock.
I think Casey's Raw was right. He sucked the guy off. He didn't pay him.
Oh,
and now he's trying to get his money back.
That might be it. I'd buy that.
Probably. Yeah, and this is like second-degree murder because you're like actively trying to kill him. You're not pulling
and
over.
Prostitution.
What would you call this? Attempted manslaughter? I mean, I don't know what this is.
No, I think it's attempted murder. I think that's
attempted murder.
I call it justice.
Because you see, he's speeding up, trying to shake him off. He's, at that speed, you can't reasonably say.
Good for him. He's got deliveries to make. Troy,
if he's got a good, if he's got a good lawyer,
that's true. He's probably got time to keep. He was probably behind already.
If he has a good lawyer, it's reckless endangerment with attempt to harm. That's what I think.
Yeah, you probably plead to something like that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like the George Carlin bit. We're getting these fucking pineapples to Hawaii. Fuck it.
No, this is way too good.
Oh man! I'll tell you what. If this guy was black, there'd be protests for a year.
Yeah. Might be Hispanic. It looks like Jacob Fuego on the roof.
I love
to be
that
honest.
he's in the slow lane and he's hauling ass past these people.
Yeah. Fuck this.
Here's the question. Technically, could he drive in the carpool lane?
Good point. He does have,
dude.
I don't know if that second guy is technically in the pool. Yeah, he's not a passenger technically, right? But I mean,
no, he's a passenger. He's taking a ride.
Is he occupying the? You know what though? I don't think he could do it in Massachusetts because here it's called the high occupancy vehicle lane. He's not technically occupying the vehicle. He's occupying the hood. I would argue you can do it.
Dude, I don't know what show this is from, but there was this chick in the show, like she drove around all day with this guy hanging out of her hood, and she was all fucked up in the head, so she didn't realize it.
Oh my god!
And it looks like this, except he was in the windshield.
Looks like Gilbert Godfrey.
This is the most.
Is that Lieutenant Dangle? He's got short shorts. He's got the Dangle short shorts on.
This is
I
the
like
most.
How he's posing, though. He's like, look at me.
This is the most seductive anyone's looked while someone's trying to kill them on the
Joe,
highway.
This is a fucking meme. What you got on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, this has got to be great for his career.
Yeah.
You know, as a lot lizard.
This is pre-COVID here.
Gay lot lizard fucking almost murdered.
Oh, I guarantee
Sith
you.
Neegan's 16 months, by the way.
Now, if he gives the thumbs up, he's a winner. This guy.
Wouldn't it be funny if he?
It does look like he gives the thumbs up right there.
Wait a minute. Maybe he had What if he had a wig? What if he had a wig on and he blew the truck driver and his wig fell off, and then the guy realized that this is a guy?
Oh, they usually are used to do.
Yeah. These are all good guesses, I think.
It's not a truck stop, it's a fuck stop. Whoever's fucking, it don't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what fucking goddamn sexual thing you are.
Goddamn right. They don't got showers in them things.
Marco Rubio, he does kind of look like that. I gotta say, man, that was Ghost
Where the
of.
hell was this at?
Marco Rub One Audio?
That was Mike the Goat who sent me that earlier on Twitter.
Rub One Audio?
Oh my God! Look at
No,
these.
I didn't ask who sent it. Like, where the fuck is this?
I don't know.
I should have said Mark Blow.
Because they're partying over there, wherever this is.
I think everyone's taking number 1 Florida, number 2 California.
Oh,
number 3 North Carolina.
Let's see.
You know what? No, I'm gonna go something like a better trucking route, somewhere up north or like across middle of the country, something weird. I'm gonna go like Indiana.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well,
oh my God, I got the news story. Oh my God, I got the news story. We don't even know what this is yet. This is going to be so exciting.
No.
Here we go. Here we go. 7 News. This is great. We're going to fucking find out live. This only happened 4 hours ago.
Guesses? Did y'all say Florida? Or
it's Florida! It's Florida! Ah! Yeah!
Caught on camera.
It's fucking Florida.
You know what though? Picking Florida on that is like when you go to the horse track and you get the odds of the horses like 4 to 5. You know, you gotta.
I love that he fishtails. He tries to lose this guy.
He doesn't. He tries to fucking end this guy.
He does, and it's called Fast and Furious. Oh my god.
Oh man, I'll be back in 20 minutes. I got to do a video.
Yeah, this is too good, man.
What is this, like the male Karen?
Just clip this and put it up.
The semi speeding down the road with a half-naked man banging on the windshield.
He's not half naked. He has a shirt and shorts on. He is fully clothed. He just has a lot of midriff showing.
What is she talking about?
Bullshit.
A half-naked
He's not
man?
half naked.
With a half-naked man.
Half naked and horny.
And how dare she gender him? How do we know that's a man?
Right? Half naked.
That's
fuck?
true.
Clearly, he identifies as a psychopath.
I believe those are panties
wild
of sorts.
ride rolling down the turnpike.
And nobody was rolling either. This lady's a fucking asshole. Fuck this lady.
I guarantee you that truck driver lost his job.
Oh, yeah. He
Dude,
lost
he
his
made
job.
good time, rolling. They hate crime.
Welcome to Florida. Dude, what kind of fucking
company name? So that's
it's got to be toxoplasmosis, right? It's got to be that. It's coming up from Brazil.
Oh,
it's
what
in
you talking about?
Florida.
Where the thing from the cat shit?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay.
dude, this is some like what the fuck other reason for Florida is there right now? In every way,
all thing and fucking pedophilia.
This state is fucked. What the fuck is that? All right, I don't know what that was.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, man.
If I had to deal with the hurricanes and that much humidity every day, I'd probably be that pretty crazy too.
I got rid of him for it though because it was weird.
I don't know that I'd see you, Troy, like on the fucking hood of a thing, half naked, just going, "You never paid me for this fucking."
Give
You're also not gonna find me blowing anybody in a rest stop, but you know.
Not even a tranny?
Miles on the night team tonight. 7 News reporter Sheldon Fox. He's in North Miami-Dade with details on this. Sheldon.
Dr.
A silly Saturday for those involved on the turnpike. An absolutely insane
It's the guy who does Moe's voice on The Simpsons.
look at what someone saw while on their ride from Florida
guy
to
gets
New
hit.
York. He says he's seen a lot of things as a New Yorker, but nothing as crazy
Welcome to
as
Florida.
what he saw today.
What the fuck does New York have to do with Florida?
Florida be like this.
What the?
On the turnpike near the Boynton Beach exit. Dangerous, surreal, a truckload of chaos.
Tractor trailer swerving from the middle lane to the right lane, to the left lane, to the right, in and out, just driving crazy, up on two wheels at once.
That's from the driver who witnessed this ridiculous scene on a big rig, Eric Morales.
Are they gonna question the guy who recorded it and saying, "Why did you joke about not calling the police?" I mean, like, are they gonna be like, in the video you said it was too good to not call the police? So did you not call the police?
Sir, I thought they were just filming the new sequel to Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh my god!
I figure we're in Florida where all of Hollywood is right now, so I thought that's what was going on. No, that's
I can't get over
California.
the fishtailing where he's literally trying to throw the guy off. Like, oh my god.
Wait, hold on. How did the guy get on the hood? That's not like a car
he
where
jumped
if they
on it.
But it's not like if they hit you, you automatically end up on the hood. The hood of that truck is like 5 to 6 feet on the ground. You
you have
mean,
to
a red
climb up
light?
and do
As
that.
I guess
on the
maybe you got
turnpike?
time to climb up there. It's hard to get a semi trucks are so slow to start. I guess you got
He
time.
did like in the 80s, man, where you just hold onto the back as they take off, and then he climbed up to the front.
You know, it might be in the news story.
No, that's what we're gonna play. We're gonna maybe hear it here in a second. Hopefully, I want to know.
He and his girlfriend
shoes
were on
are
a
gone.
road trip to his native New York when
You probably never had them.
I see a guy on the hood smashing the windshield with a flat bar. And then he took out the
Oh, the
driver's
guy
side
smashed it
window.
with a
He had
flat
blood
bar.
all
Oh
over
my
his face.
God.
Blood all over his face. He was only wearing socks and underwear.
the Florida Highway Patrol.
Side window, and he had blood the guy in the hood had blood all over his face. He was only wearing socks and underwear.
The Florida Highway Patrol says it happened
Maybe
around
Jesse
the
was right.
turnpike's
Maybe he was dressed as a
86-mile
chick, and then he
post.
beat him up
They
when he
tell
found
us
out he
the
was a
guy who
dude.
hitched
Well,
the
yeah,
truck
he's wearing a
ride
bra,
had just
isn't he?
gotten out of a vehicle in the southbound
I think
lane
his shirt
near
just
the
might be
Boynton
blown
Beach
up.
exit and walked on the highway, then jumped the
You might be
median.
right, Jesse. It looks like he's
They're
got, like, some
telling.
white
They're
on
literally
his
telling you
tank.
now. If you shut
Gotta
the fuck
keep my
up.
man titties up.
Listen, they're telling you now. I already know the story now. Listen.
Who hitched the truck ride had just gotten out of a vehicle in the southbound lanes near the Boynton Beach exit and walked on the highway, then jumped the median to the northbound side, forcing drivers to slow down before he jumped on the truck. Morales and his girlfriend wanted to know why.
What are you doing?
Cat disease.
So this was none of that.
That's wow.
Fuck.
That's even crazier.
Yeah,
he toxophagmosis.
This guy just jumped into the fuck. I'm telling you, that's what it is, dude. It's fucking toxoplasmosis or something.
With fag involved.
With a guy who sucks cock involved.
He was screaming, "Call the police! Call the police!"
No, it's too good.
Around the
He's screaming at the guy.
Call the police! Call the police! Hey, should I call the police?
No, it's too good. This is too good. We're not gonna do that.
I think he's yelling for us to call the police.
Call the police! Even though he jumped on the truck like an idiot.
That's his fault.
Yeah, you know what? Now I don't think he's gonna get murdered at all. I think now he feared for his life for some reason, and the guy's bashing his fucking truck in. I don't think he's gonna get in trouble at all now.
They're taking my job.
He'll definitely get charged for something.
I don't know.
Well, fishtailing at least.
I'll tell you what.
He's gonna get charged for something for sure. There's no
If
way.
he had a good lawyer, the lawyer's gonna be like
reckless endangerment.
Wait,
let's
Joe, what is
pretend
this
you're
picture
driving.
of right now? Is this when he got people to slow down?
This is right after, I guess. This is the police arresting him. Looks like. Let's see.
Be there.
They took him down. He laid on his belly, put his hands down forward, and they grabbed him by his hands and yanked him onto the grass, put him in cuffs. He just wanted it to be over. I'm sure he was pretty tired of hanging onto the hood of the truck, so he just kind of gave up there. This is Florida at its finest.
Not Florida at its finest. Florida at its most Florida.
Florida being Florida, yeah. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with that state? I mean, listen, at this point, like, we've been joking about Florida for many years, but I feel like don't you feel like when we joked about Florida like 7 years ago, that like not everybody had caught on yet, and we were always saying that? But
now everybody's joking on Florida.
Yeah, now it's like everybody knows.
It's a fucking meme now, basically.
It used to just be a Tumblr. Florida Man just started out as the Tumblr Twitter account.
Florida is like, it's the same place where you could stalk the black kid, then start a fight knowingly, and then shoot the kid because you had a weapon. Or you could shoot a warning shot at your husband who's been violent to you, and then get 15 years in jail.
Yep.
That's Florida. That's Florida. You shoot a warning shot at a physically abusive husband to keep him away from you, and you get 15 years in jail.
Straight up.
Oh, it was straight up, yeah. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Blast him.
Didn't even point the gun at him.
So that's Florida, bro. Same place. It's retarded. I don't know what's wrong with the state. I know a lot of people there. I like the people I know. I've been to Florida. Seemed normal when I was there. But
you were in the wrong part.
Well, I was in.
No, apparently he was at the right part.
Yeah, I was in Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale and yeah.
When has JD ever been the right part?
Get the fuck out of the bathtub, you fucking retard! Broken
Get
Lion.
off my hood, you fuck!
You goon!
You greasy ass goon! Get off my truck, you Florida fuck!
Ironic that he uses the term greasy.
Wait, couldn't this guy have slammed? Wait, what if this guy? I know it's a little different than a car, but like if he slammed on his brakes, couldn't this guy went flying? That would have been the best.
Well, yeah, he could have killed him several. I mean, he almost did. He kind of flirted.
I would have jackknifed just to see if he died.
Well, to be honest, he really flirts with killing the guy, but he doesn't. But if he really wanted to, he could have really killed, for sure.
He must have felt in danger to be like trying to, fling him off at 45, 55 miles an hour.
Well, the guy had a crowbar in his hand, and maybe the trucker.
Fuck.
Maybe the trucker.
Yeah, he's smashing the window.
If the trucker if the trucker has nothing in his hands or nothing in his truck to defend himself with, and he pulls over, he's in trouble, maybe.
Yeah, because if he does have a weapon, like I said, a flat bar or crowbar, then he could theoretically smash the window open and get
This is like GTA that nobody ever told you about.
But if
I guarantee you they have weapons.
But if the trucker has a gun,
a knife or something.
If the trucker has a gun, it would have been safer to literally pull over and then pull the gun on the guy.
Yeah,
he's got STD as a weapon. That was the thing.
But let's face it, if the guy's crazy enough to climb in your truck and start beating out the window, he might be crazy enough to rush you even if you have a gun.
PCP some bitch.
Good point.
Yeah. I don't know. That's wild, dude. Thank you for that video.
Only in Florida.
God damn it, man. We really got to start tallying up all the crazy shit we've seen out of Florida in the last 10 years, because it would be...
Well, wait, wasn't this fresh? Like, this is what happens when you open up too early.
That news story is from 4 hours ago.
That's how quick the news is moving.
Yeah.
Like, the oldest thing I found on it, I think, was about 10 hours ago.
Yeah, I think it happened earlier today, but...
So he's probably being arraigned about now.
Man,
yeah.
I'm glad
His ass is being
not
arraigned
around
right
to
now.
see this.
Can we get the name of this guy and interview him? Where's his name? Wait.
Marcus Hupperdinck.
Left. I want to interview the guy on the hood, though. Oh, Morales.
Yeah, when he gets out of jail. You know what they did? I'm surprised they didn't have the fucking trucker talking. Like...
No, they don't. I mean, they don't.
Get him on the fucking CB or something. Like, how
maybe
was
he's
it?
smart enough to not say a word. You know what, though? When you get something as crazy as this, I bet the ambulance chasing lawyers in Florida are all over that shit.
It's like
you
Better
get to
Call
that guy,
Saul,
like, don't say a
you
word
know?
to the news.
Right.
I'll represent you.
Well, and how about the news story really covering up for the couple? He was screaming, call the police, said Morales. Should we call the police? Morales' girlfriend was heard in the video. And then
skipped over it.
Then they stop and they say troopers intercepted the truck, but they didn't say where the couple said, nah, this is too good. Keep watching.
Yeah. Like, that
she
was a
probably
whole
did
other story on its own.
They did a
my God.
solid
Probably
for
did
them.
call the police right away.
Fuck
They
that.
probably did, yeah, but they did them a
after
solid.
that.
They could have painted them as like...
After they recorded this shit.
Because let's face it, women never listen. She said, should I call the police? He said no. She just probably went, I'm going to call the police. You're an asshole.
He's right. They won't do a goddamn thing.
Like, why'd you even ask me then?
I can't believe that. Imagine Bullfrog riding a fucking thing like
Oh,
that.
God. Jesus. He would have fucking dented the hood.
Oh.
I gotta be honest, I would be tempted to pull in the middle lane and go, jump! Jump! Jump!
He'd probably listen. He'd be like, jump, oh, and then he'd do it.
Yeah, then you slam on the brakes. Oh!
Then somebody gets that on video and you go to jail for like manslaughter or involuntary manslaughter or something. Because you said
it's okay,
to do
we're
it.
in a movie.
Oh, okay, good.
He bounces and gets up, keeps going.
Okay, good.
Have you ever seen Hardcore Henry?
Oh yeah. It's like the first person shooter.
view.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
If you watch that movie like fucked up, it's crazy. Especially the
That's
first
like,
time.
That's like Jimmy. Jimmy always seems like he dies and like randomly respawns 10 minutes later.
They gotta make that movie for VR. And they do probably, but imagine that on a VR, dude.
Wait, somebody said in the chat, weren't they from New York City? Who's they?
Morales was, yeah, the people filming were.
Oh, okay. Well, they're like, I've never seen shit like this.
So it really was like Seinfeld.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, their argument was that, like, you know, New York's fucking crazy, so we've seen some shit, but never, like, this is fucking Florida's another fucking level.
God,
Holy
Lance
shit.
Lewis, he's referring to Bullfrog. I think he goes, half the tires will get flat fast. It's a fucking 9-wheel now.
I can't fucking believe this fucking video.
That should be a donation.
That's what the guy said. He goes, Joe, make this a donation.
Oh yeah, I don't know what you put to it, but oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah, you have to make a gift
Oh
first.
my God. Oh my God.
Runaway train, never going back.
Call the police! Oh, call the police! I'll be watching you. Call the police!
Oh my God.
Roxanne!
Wow.
Call the police!
There's two copyrights going on.
Don't drive so.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
drive so close next to that naked guy.
Watch this. Hold on, let me get the video up.
What the fuck? It's already.
Oh my God.
Every mile I make, sitting on this truck. What are you doing? I might get thrown off, I might end up dead. Someone call the
love that the white truck goes, "Fuck you! You're going too slow. I'm gonna pass you."
You're
anyway.
gonna go past you.
Yeah, what are these idiots doing? Get out of the way!
Haven't you ever seen a naked guy on a truck before? You fucks.
Welcome to Florida, assholes! Fucking tourists.
Oh man, would that be really funny if it's too bad they are tourists. It'd be funnier if the people filming were from Florida and they just said, "Ha! Welcome to Florida, you idiot!"
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just another Tuesday here in Florida.
I'll tell you what, if I say my whole family died in a plane accident and I wanted to make a YouTube career because I had nothing else to do besides, this I was
You're
like
gonna
done
hop on a truck?
No, I would move to Florida because I'd turn the police fucking scanner on. And I would just go around making videos on everybody who's nuts.
Haven't you ever seen the movie Nightcrawler? That doesn't end well, Joe.
Yeah, but
this was 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh God,
Jesus! So he's definitely being arraigned.
You think so already?
Yeah. By now, you'll see the judge on Monday.
Yeah, so he hasn't been arraigned.
The judicial system works fast now in the future. No, they've abolished all lawyers.
He's got to go somewhere. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it's Florida. They probably have 24-hour judges. If anywhere.
Yeah,
they probably need him.
Someone's got to judge that shit.
How about that? How about go back to the old TV show Night Court? Why don't they have real Night Court live on TV?
Court TV?
Yeah,
because you can't say Judge Wapner anymore. That's racist. So they can't. That's what they
Well,
cancel.
I figure since they're getting rid of live PD because we're scared to show you cop videos or something.
They got rid of live rescue, so the COVID shit wouldn't get shown either.
Really?
Yeah, well, of course. Nobody talks about that show. That
we
show
could have
just
seen a lot of people.
Yeah, we're gonna put him down as COVID, but he just has a little pneumonia.
Pneumonia. I got myself a pneumonia. Hey,
I wonder if that was his hooker name, Pneumonia. He could
Cops. I love Cops. Cops was so good. It's just certain running jokes, just like why are you running? Why are you running? What? Why are you running?
This is my mama's car. This is my mama's car.
I wasn't running. Yes, you were. Why are you running? Because you was chasing me.
It's the best answer.
Two answers. The only two answers they ever gave was because you was chasing me, or the other one is why were you running? I was scared, which I guess is a reasonable answer.
That one is a good one.
The famous that was my mom's car.
Oh yeah, anytime there's somebody in the car, it's somebody's car. It's the mom's
car.
No,
or the license plate is revoked or some shit or whatever. No, that's my mom's car. I was borrowing it. That's her drugs.
That was the guy who just got shot in Atlanta. He said he got dropped off there at his car. He wasn't driving it. He didn't fall asleep.
You don't want to go to Atlanta, no matter what color you are. God damn.
No, you don't. Now you definitely don't want to go there. Broken Lion says, since we haven't had any questions in a while, I have to ask this. What? We have had questions every week, haven't we? Am I crazy? Anyway, whatever. He's a $25 patron. You can tell me I'm stupid. Would you eat out a woman with an infected pussy for $100,000 or suck off Bill Cosby for $50 million and swallow his load? You get an extra $30 million? What?
Cosby.
Well, yeah, I mean, duh.
I'm going Cosby, dude. Give me that load.
He's probably clean now.
Yeah, and you know what? Even if he isn't, I don't give a shit. I'll set my whole family up for life.
What kind of infection are we talking about? A little HPV? No big deal.
Yeah, but you're getting less money. Fuck it. Take the dick.
So you get throat cancer when you're 78. I mean, fuck it.
See, if there's ever a way to get throat cancer, that's the one. That's the winner.
What, with HPV or with millions of dollars?
Eating pussy.
Oh, yeah. Nobody talks about that one a lot. It's funny.
Hey, Bruce Dickinson got it. He's still fucking sang on the album.
What do you guys think? Because you look at COVID, how we didn't know, and look at all the diseases we don't know, and even the ones that we do know about, we kind of mishandle them, or don't really care. So think about HPV, right? Hundreds of strains, kind of hard to identify everything and where they come from, and you can get it from just kissing. So how much do we want to bet in the future we're going to find out each strain causes multiple different versions of cancers? And if we had just eliminated HPV all along, we would cut 50% of the cancers.
Fuck that.
Don't you think that that's true? Because it's HIV we didn't know about for a long time, I feel like. Or maybe we did. I don't know. But but HPV is so minor that we don't think about it, right? First you get HPV 29 or whatever, one of those, because there's hundreds of them.
Also because we're guys.
Well, and guys, they don't care about guys either. Girls, they're oh my God. And girls get the warts, and guys, guys get it, and it's a silent killer. Nobody talks about it.
No, it doesn't kill you. It just you got to get a little bit of your uvula cut out, but it's okay.
Yeah, but it does though. I mean, like the throat cancer kills people. It travels in your lymphatic system.
But that's a different kind though. That's like cigars and cigarettes and fucking
No, but HPV just does it. Just kissing a girl, you could get throat cancer, or kissing a girl's pussy, you get throat cancer at 50.
Okay, so what? You're just gonna kiss the upper lips? Fuck that.
I'm not saying I'm not going to do anything. I mean, I know about it and I still do whatever, but I mean,
suck on that goddamn yeast factory and get it good.
But it's just like, dude, how many other things are there from just kissing that you find out? Oh, liver cancers, certain liver cancers start because you kiss a girl with HPV like 68. Like, there's so many of them.
Whoa.
There's so many of them. We don't even know.
That could be from the cobwebs.
Because it might happen 40 years later that you get it. Just like throat cancer.
Who cares by then, though, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why they get away with it, though. It's just like COVID, where it's like, oh, sometimes it doesn't show up for like 2 weeks. So people are like, oh, I'm fine. All of a sudden, they passed it on to people they didn't even know.
That's why that Bruce Dickinson song starts out like, "One strange night in Japan."
What the fuck?
Well, he got fucking cancer for his throat from eating pussy, and then he fucking did their last album.
Yeah, that was terrible. Imagine what it could have done to him. He's so lucky.
Oh, dude, he fucking killed it though. Like I went and saw him live after that. I was like, this dude just beat the shit out of that throat cancer.
Can you in Japan too? Isn't the red light district amazing? You look at those like glass buildings, and you're like, look, mannequins, but then they're really girls standing there with
tight,
panties.
mate, but it'll give you a fight.
Yeah, Edsview knows what we're talking about.
Wolfpack pussy.
Yeah, he's actually shooting a video documentary on it for his YouTube channel.
Is he?
He fucking woofs.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought I was like really excited there. I was like,
but the other day he was eating eel, so I've seen him do stranger shit.
What is this, Freddy Krueger shit?
Yeah, go look at Edsview, man. He's got all that stuff on his channel.
No, eel is very popular. I learned that it was very popular part of the time of the year when it's fresh, but then the eel sellers during the rest of the year were having problems selling it. So they came up with a strategy where they said it was lucky to eat eel, so it's the lucky eel. So that's how they sold it in the off-season.
It's like the year of the dragon. Everybody wants.
Thanks, Ed. Very educational. I'm still not going to try it. It looks fucking gross.
Really? I'll try it. I'll eat it.
I don't eat seafood.
Barbecue.
Really?
Eel is really good.
God damn it, dude! I love sushi and eel. That's like
that was one of my daughter's favorite sushi dishes. When she first started eating sushi.
Yeah,
well, you're weird and your kid's weird. That makes sense.
Actually, dude, me and Leah a couple months ago.
The weird cheese they must eat. They're used to it.
A couple months ago, we ordered every kind of sushi because the guy was like, "I'll give you a bunch of it," because we didn't have any customers because of COVID or whatever. He's like, "I'll give you extra everything, double whatever you order." He said it wasn't expired, but I did say that. I'm like, well, I don't want leftover shit. I was like, I'd rather pay you extra for like just some good shit. He's like, well, no, it's all good. He's like, it's just
a couple hours old.
But tomorrow it's going to be gone. So
yeah.
But no, it's just basically that he throws it out at the end of the day every day. Like
it's like bologna from Walmart.
Yeah. And it goes to put in the refrigerator. That's kind of a freezer. It's like almost a freezer, but it's a refrigerator. But it's very cold.
So wait, you said you ordered every fucking kind of sushi?
No, so we ordered a bunch of it, and I ordered octopus and eel
yeah, baby.
And and Brenna and Finn desperately wanted to try it. We're like, no, you can't eat this.
Have a tentacle. Here you go.
But they did eat some salmon, and they thought it was good.
Yeah, dude, octopus is great, man.
You're okay with salmon, kind of. It's not too bad, but white tuna has a lot of mercury in it. But usually, none of it.
Bigger fish.
But honestly, dude, none of it really has mercury in it because most of the fish are farm raised.
What about shark? What about shark?
That's good. Yeah. The bigger a fish is, the more aggressive, like more of a predator it is, the higher the mercury concentration.
So a shark would be
gets it from eating
high on the list. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to get
other fish.
Yeah, if you want to get fish oils out of fish and you want to eat fish and not get mercury, then you got to eat sardines because that's the best one because they're so small.
But then you have all that fucking sodium.
No, get non-salted ones.
Oh.
I get non-salted ones.
Oh, yeah, you get those fucking weird-ass buffalo. Oh.
No, I don't like, I not anymore. I shit for 3 days. And wait a second, you're fucking Mr. Hot Shit. Like, how the fuck would you not like those?
Yeah, hot shit.
Fish
doesn't want the
fucking
shit.
gross.
Oh, you don't. Oh, that's right. You don't like fish.
I
Okay.
used to like tuna fish, but like last month I tried to have a can of it, like make a sandwich, and I just couldn't do it.
So what about that red
Just turned it
tuna?
off.
What about that shit?
I like it.
No,
I don't like
used
it.
I used to like a swordfish steak every now and then.
Oh,
'cause
those
that's
are
not
good,
that strong.
dude.
You can do whatever you want. You can put lemon on that or barbecue.
Oh
or
fuck
anything.
yeah, hell yeah,
And actually, I have had shark. I've had a couple. I've had good shark and bad shark.
dude. Swordfish is great.
I like it all, dude. I love seafood.
Actually, if I get like blackout drunk, I'll eat sushi.
Really?
Okay.
But it's got to be like the basic shit. I hate what's the seaweed again? What's that shit called?
Oh, you don't like the one with the seaweed. So you just need sashimi and maybe nigiri. Nigiri
Yeah,
is
just the sashimi, like
What did you
with
call it?
tuna or salmon.
Yeah,
that's
sashimi's
the
just the
basic stuff.
fish part. That's it. And you dip it in the soy
Ah,
sauce. That's it.
Yeah, Joe, do you like that red tuna shit with the texture? Ugh.
I like it all, dude. I like it
fuck that
all.
texture, dude. Ugh.
It all, dude. I mean, I
I
had to.
just go into those places and get tempura fucking vegetables. Fuck the rest.
Remember, Leah has a texture issue too. She hates tomatoes and stuff like that. So when I first got into sushi and I was like, you got to try this, she's like, fuck you. I won't eat raw fish or whatever. And I'm like, are you serious? Then after a little while, when she tried it, she was drunk when she tried it. But then she became like, I love it. And now
So
it's,
you like sushi, but you didn't know what ceviche was when I brought it up a while back.
You're right. I don't know. I still don't remember what it is.
Ceviche is great. It's cooked in lime juice. It's not really cooked. It's raw, but it's in lime juice.
What's in it?
It's like cured in a way.
What's in it? What is it though?
Fucking fish, crab, shrimp, whatever you want to throw in it.
Raw fish and like, don't you usually like veggies? Isn't it
Yeah,
also
and like tomatoes and onions and some cilantro.
It's almost like a gazpacho. It's like a cold little.
It's fucking
raw
delicious.
soup.
Yeah,
and I know you like your Coronas. It's good with that shit.
It's a mix of shit. That's what it is. But see, with sushi, I like taking one at a time. Like, give me this piece, give me that piece.
Oh, I
give me
just
this
remembered
thing.
nori. Nori, I fucking hate that shit. It's disgusting. I don't
Nori.
understand.
What
how
is
people eat
that?
Nori's the seaweed sheets.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because sometimes it's sticky.
People
the
like
texture's
my
hard.
roommate like eats that straight. Like he'll eat it like chips.
Oh my
sometimes.
God.
It's so fucking gross.
Bro, I'll eat all that stuff. I'm crazy.
You
Sign
like
me up.
everything though, Joe. I know.
I do. I really do.
If
It's
it's
weird.
food, you're like, fuck yeah, let me try it.
Yep, I like everything. I absolutely do. And if I was in another country, like that's the thing that I would like the most is the fact that I'd be able to have all this different food. Because I get sick of stuff after a little while, and I want something new.
I'd like to go to Italy, man. Their fucking food there is nothing like how we envision Italian food here.
Maybe the only reason why I wouldn't want to go is because I'd be like, oh yeah, whatever. I've done all the spaghetti. But you're right; it would be a real.
No, they don't even fucking have spaghetti. That's
no,
not
I know.
even a thing.
I know what you're saying though. It would be like really good. It wouldn't be like what we do. I know what you're saying.
It's cleaner and it's like a whole experience rather than just like, oh, here's some spaghetti meatballs and a shitty pizza.
Summer after high school, the band I played in at the music college
Raped you.
We did a 9-day tour of Italy.
Wow.
To Florence, Montecatini, Rome, Vatican.
Oh, Leah's gonna kill
Wow,
you.
man, you fucking went for it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Did you
too
abduct
much about the
anybody?
Food, except for in Naples, we went to I guess what's supposed to be a pretty famous pizza place. Was it Catherine Z's or something? Pretty cool.
If only you had abducted a child there, and we could have made some money.
So wait, Joe, have you had French
Jesus.
food? Like, do you like French food?
Drew goes, Jesus. Do I like French food? Yeah, I'm sure I would. Yeah, croissant.
I mean, it's expensive, but it's the fucking shit, man. It's the best.
Yeah, I'd probably. I think I would. Yeah.
We took a field
you
trip a
haven't
couple
fucking
years
had it,
in
you
middle
fuck?
school into Boston. We went into French restaurants, and I'm not into escargot. That shit's gross.
No,
I tried
but
the
you get, like,
rabbit,
some
but
duck
rabbit's
and
too
shit, man.
gamey.
Yeah, gorilla. I'm into Indian
I like
too.
Chinese duck. I like
Oh, like Peking duck or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd eat that. I'd
Duck's
eat
fucking
anything.
good.
I'm telling you, I'll eat
Oh, dude,
anything. All you're
French
doing is
food's great.
you're making me fucking hungry as shit right now, and the problem
What
is you're
other
making
kind
me.
of French stuff you like, Jesse?
It's like the size of a quarter, and you have to pay like $70 for it, and it's great.
You just mean general, all fancy French cuisine.
No, I always order duck. It's like $50 a fucking plate, but it's great.
How's it served? What are they cooking?
With
grilled
like
duck? What are you talking about?
I don't know, with like orange or some shit.
Ever have caviar?
Oh hell yeah,
Dude,
hell yeah.
I never had that, and I always thought, like, why do people obsess over this stupid fucking
good shit,
caviar?
dude.
Then I ate it, and I was like, oh my god, dude, I couldn't stop eating this shit.
And if you
had
go
it
to the right
as
places,
fish
you
and it
can
looks
get
gross.
you can get it
does.
for cheap. You know?
I had it on a buffet in Florida. Here we go back to Florida, but it was like $40 for this buffet. Had crab legs.
It was actually baby parts, Drew. It was actually baby parts, bro.
Probably, yeah, baby dick, something like that. But they had caviar.
Sorry, go ahead, Drew.
They had caviar on there. I mean, they had everything. They had potatoes and corn and shit too, but they had caviar. You could literally just scoop it onto your plate and just chow down.
Wow, that must have been some cheap caviar.
It must have been. It was probably more that like salmon roe or something, but
well, there's red caviar, there's black caviar, and they, the smaller the eggs, the better they are.
Oh yeah.
They had different colors. I mean, it looked like never mind.
Well, you're right. It's actually all roe. Roe is fish eggs, but red is typically the salmon stuff. It's the cheaper stuff. Black.
And it's not.
It's been so long, I couldn't tell you what. I just remember they had a couple different colors. They had the black, they had the red or orange or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But,
Whoa. Oh, I thought you were talking about Native Americans for a second. I was going to get really angry. Okay.
I just don't get one thing. I don't get how you can eat shit like lobster and crab.
What?
Just looking at them, they're fucking. It just looks gross. Freaks me the
but have
fuck
you
out.
Them?
Wow, man. That's my.
I just hate when there's a lobster on a plate on a table and it looks like it did when it's alive, just angrier. It's in its like final boss.
Oh my
Just
God.
got more red.
That's like my favorite food of all time is
And then
lobster.
you like crack it open, the exoskeleton and shit. Like I don't even like stepping on bees and shit because the crunch is just so fucking gross.
Eat the fucking brain first.
Oh my God.
Man,
Like,
there's nothing beats a dungeness
Give me that crab leg. Oh, let me slurp out the lobster brain.
Yeah, dude, I do it.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
I do it. I do that exact thing.
Slurp it up.
Fuck, did you put it in? I can't believe it's not butter. Or
I'll
something?
tell you
What's
what the
wrong
real.
with you?
I'll
now
tell
we're
you.
really talking Indians.
Lobster is a giant underwater cockroach. It's a fucking bottom feeder. That's
right.
what it is. It's a giant bug that lives underwater, and you're just
So is
sucking out its
rockfish, but it's
disgusting,
delicious.
garbage-eating guts.
You know, that's what they ate during the Great Depression.
It's crazy.
Was lobster because it was so dirt cheap at the
It
time.
looks beautiful though when you cook it.
Now.
It looks beautiful when you cook its skin though. It's I don't like putting the lobster in the pot to cook them. I'm sad about that. Yeah, like I don't like that. Like Stuttering John's here. No, but
Roaches of the sea. Thank you, Gargants.
I had my mother when my mother comes over to bring us lobster. She doesn't now during COVID, but I can't do it, man. I feel bad for the lobster. I'm like, I don't want to see that shit. I can't deal with it because they slowly cook the lobster.
Legs.
Well, but here's the real gross thing about lobster is when you're like cutting up its ass and all the shit turds are in it and stuff. You're eating its ass and it's like shit.
Yeah, you clean that out.
I know, but it's still gross. You're cleaning it and then you're gonna eat it.
So, do you eat shrimp? They have a big fucking vein that's a poop chute.
Yes, I eat those, and even that grosses me out too.
Okay.
And look at how butthurt Troy is. He timed out Michael Sachs Jr. just for calling him
How
gay.
does Troy, you don't like lobster? Like, forget if you have to crack it open. If somebody just gave you the meat and said, "Here, try this," you can't eat it.
That means TKO's not lasting long in the chat.
It's been a long time since I tried it. Tried it when I was younger. One thing I can say I've tried multiple times is shrimp. I've tried shrimp like once every like 5 or 10 years or something.
I
That's
love shrimp,
also
yeah.
I straight up just don't like.
Okay, fair enough.
What do you eat out of water?
Like I said, it used to just be tuna from a can, and then when I was younger, I'd try a shark or swordfish steak. But
yeah,
Tuna from a can is like garbage. It's like the bottom of the barrel shit.
You don't like
oysters, nothing like that.
Oh, oysters are the shit.
I don't
dude.
like oysters.
Like I said,
that
if I get drunk, maybe some sushi. But
You got to get the right oysters. If you get the wrong ones, they're huge and they just taste like snot.
God
Oysters
damn.
on a half
If
shell
you get
raw.
those baby ones, they're chewy. They're really good.
Zach Connor in the Patreon questions. By the way, guys, we're doing the show free tonight because Patreon had a glitch all day and yesterday. It seems like it's working now, but if you want to do the honor system and become a patron, that'd be sick, and I appreciate it. And thanks to everybody who has become a patron tonight and always, and everybody just got charged today, so thank you. We're in a little bit of a low area, so any new people signing up would be great. Adding to your shit would be great. Producer level, that'd be great. Zach Connor says, do you think Joe Rogan is one of the best podcasts out there? Yes.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely, of course. He's
probably one of the. I often wonder, like, how does he not get fucking shadow banned? And I'm like, oh,
I think
he's Joe Rogan.
5 minutes in.
Well, he doesn't trend at all now, ever.
What? He what?
Well, right now YouTube's giving him the big middle finger. That's why.
Well, because he's going to fucking Spotify, right?
Right. I'm hoping to God that Spotify opens up video for all of us because I would love to I've been on there for so long, and I feel like, can they unlock video? Will they start unlocking video for people like us? You know, that'd be crazy.
Maybe that's what he's gonna start. You know,
maybe.
Is he really doing his first episode with Alex Jones?
That's the rumor.
That'd be a great way to start it off. I mean, I told you they were fucking kids.
See, all the things that I said came true, Joe. Let's mark them down. What I said last time.
Now, when you say they're fucking kids, did these kids do DMT?
Can you imagine if they? What do you think the effect of DMT on a kid would be?
The same as an adult. Except better.
He fucking strings up his kids to a chair in the basement and makes them take DMT when they turn 12.
Yeah.
And he tells them before they start tripping, he tells them they are the dildo.
Yeah.
That's so creepy.
You know.
Another Hollywood pedo. Wouldn't that be disappointing if you found out that Joe Rogan was like a bad person? That'd be the worst.
Oh, that'd be so sad. He's not. He's too fucking naive, and he's even, I want to say stupid. Too stupid to do that.
Yeah, I don't think he would do that.
He's way too like, what?
Yeah, he's like, what's going on? Like, he kind of reminds me of some of my Boston friends. And what's weird about that, obviously, he's from Boston. He sort of moved to Boston, so he's from Boston. Same thing as me. I moved here when I was 9 or something. He moved the same sort of thing, and he really reminds me of Boston friends. He kind of reminds me of Jimmy a little bit, but he reminds me of other Boston friends a lot too. Where, yeah, he's just got a similar mindset where he doesn't deal with bullshit kind of thing.
Well, like, I mean, like I've dealt with a lot of people that are August 11th birthdays, and they are kind of like, oh, I just kind of live my life like, whoa, this happens. Like they're kind of like not really. They're kind of naive, but they're wonderful.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
he's naive a little bit.
He's naive, but he's super curious and he's smart.
That's the other part about it. Very curious. Like he doesn't give like he'll just go after anything, but then he'll be like, what the fuck? They're doing that.
Right.
I'm glad he doesn't have Eddie Bravo on anymore, though. He's a fucking idiot.
Eddie Bravo, was way too the minute he was questioned on one of the things he was spouting about, he would be like, I don't know, I just heard that or something. Like he doesn't have any sort of credit.
Yeah, he doesn't have any credentials or he doesn't have anything to back it up.
But what I like about Eddie is I think he's actually more like me, to be honest, Eddie Bravo. I think he's more like, he hears about all these things and he just starts deciding what he's interested in. So then he starts talking about what he knows and the possibilities, but he really doesn't know. So I don't mind that, because as long as you go in knowing that, it's when someone like Eddie Bravo starts saying this is the truth for sure, probably.
Okay,
even when I do that, if I do that, that's a mistake, because it's like you don't.
Have you noticed he hasn't had him on in a long fucking time?
Yeah, well, Eddie's gone down the rabbit hole of crazy.
All right.
I think.
Well, who the fuck isn't anymore?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
We got Godzilla and fucking aliens coming up in September.
But Zach Connor, thank you, man. Jason Tarr, if you had a choice to play Farming Simulator, Construction Simulator, The Sims, or Flight Simulators, which would you choose? 100% Flight Simulator. 100%.
I like the Truck Simulator.
I'm flying, baby.
I'm gonna fucking pretend I have a white guy on the front of my truck next time.
How about Dick Simulator? When's Dick Simulator coming up? By the way,
I think they had that in the 90s. It was called Leisure Suit Larry.
Thanks, by the way, also shout out to the $50 donations tonight. We've enabled donations because of the live free show tonight, because Patreon was down. Red Comet Man with the 50, and it's Bullseye came in with 50.
Speaking of Breaking Bad, that's where this motherfucker's from, that black dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I never knew that either until someone told me that.
Yeah, I was doing the Bill Burr earlier. Like, we're not here to fucking. You're not here to channel Scrooge McDuck. You're here to do a job.
Oh God, you think that's what
Bill
launched
Burr
his?
was great in The Mandalorian.
Yes, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You think that launched his Mandalorian career and the Netflix show? He's got a bunch of shows, dude. This guy's like Chris Jericho right now.
I wouldn't know about him if it wasn't for Breaking. Like, if it wasn't for like 2010, 11, and 12, I wouldn't have known who the fuck he was.
Okay, so if it wasn't for Chappelle's show, I wouldn't have known about him. Because
I didn't have fucking TV back then or anything.
That's right. He's on the first episode. He's in the racial draft.
Yeah, the minute Chappelle show.
Oh my God, that sounds hilarious.
I said, "Who's that comedian?" I looked him up and I bought his CD, his live CD or whatever. And I've been listening.
God, when they had CDs.
And then Bill Burr launched his podcast, I think in 2005, and I started listening to his show. And the thing was, at the time, he only had like 500 listeners or something, or 50. Yeah. So I still have all the emails. I would email him back and forth, and we would email about stuff, and then he would talk about some of it on the show. Like that's how, because he was accessible. He wasn't a big comedian, and then I was even still able to talk to him after the Philly thing because I emailed him like that was the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard when you just flipped out on Philly. Fuck them.
So where did he go right where Tom Green went wrong?
He can. I don't know, man. He's a smarter guy. Tom Green's kind of like a hobo. Bill Burr's kind of like.
Well, Bill Burr. Like, when did he start his podcast?
Bill Burr, I think around 2005 or 8 or something like that. I don't know.
So we didn't have like iTunes and shit that crazy then. So like
he put it on MySpace. He originally he did what I did.
I went right to the .com, right?
Yeah, I did the same thing. So I had a MySpace website, and what you did on MySpace was there was these like things like Viner and these other things where you dialed up your cell phone, and you could call and record a whole thing, and you'd record it on your cell phone or at your computer. And you'd upload it to the site, and then the thing would link to an HTML, and you put the HTML in your MySpace, and people could just download these episodes of you ranting or talking. And that's what I did because I didn't want to go through one of those like radio sites, like have your own radio internet show, and they would cost hundreds of dollars. And I was like, well, fuck that. Yeah, so I just made it on by dialing up that thing, and that's what he did. It's crazy.
Huh.
Michael Sachs says you just
still
fucking
trying.
Yeah. Tom Green, man. I think he needs a producer or something. Somebody like because I've
off a horse, Mom.
I've hit him up a million times to try to help the fucking bastard. But,
fuck this guy. He left me in the middle of a bit.
Yeah, I can't wait to find that video for everybody because it's so funny. Duane Crenshaw says, "Do you think we'll see humans?" Oh shit! I just realized my telescope's outside still. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it after we're done. I got another good shot of the moon. Do you think we'll see humans live on the moon? Mars, Saturn's moon, Titan's, Jupiter? I don't think we'll see it. No.
Guarantee we will not see it. We might see the start of a mission when they start launching buildings there, but not live there.
We might see the robots.
In the next 20 to 100 years. I don't think
There's
anyway.
There's going to be pedophilia on Mars before anything else.
Maybe if by the time we're 70 they figure out how to extend our age enough, get rid of aging.
What if that's going on, Troy? What if there's on the dark side of the moon, that's where they bring all the kids and they diddle them in some pond on the moon?
Yeah.
Well, then we're not going to see that because we ain't in that club.
That's what's going on, these sick fuckers. That's what's happening. They're going to take our fucking kids to Mars or something. In a dome. Sons of bitches.
They're going to turn Mars into a gas station.
That's not a bad idea.
For like the spaceships?
Hopefully, eventually, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say 100 years.
Driving there.
I think you're 100 years away from anybody like temporarily living on a planet for like a week or a day.
We're planting seeds for a garden we will never see.
Potentially, yeah, but you got to move forward anyway, you know what I mean?
Got to plant them seeds, baby.
You got to keep moving, man. That's what humans do, man. We keep moving, we keep going, we keep stroking it. Ryan Karp says, have any one of you ever seen a UFO? Yeah. No, I haven't seen it.
No.
Not that I know of. Everything kind of seems like planes.
Only thing I ever saw that was insane once was I saw like a fucking giant fireball in the sky happen. Pretty sure it was a meteorite.
DMT, you'll see all of them.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing, man.
Right.
I want to take DMT just so I can see what dimension we're missing.
Whether your eyes are open or they're shut, you're seeing shit.
Where do you get that? I need some of that because we doesn't.
You got to find a chemist. The key to that is to be very close to the chemist. Otherwise, you're gonna get some bunk shit.
Don't you gotta lick a frog's like dick?
No. They don't lick a frog. You fucking squeeze their glands against a mirror, and then you scrape it, and then you fucking smoke it, and that shit's violent. I haven't tried it, but I've seen it. It's fucking violent.
Wow.
You go into convulsions and shit. And
well,
that's
I don't want to do that. Yeah, fuck that.
It's $100 a gram too. You got like 3 hits on that bitch. $100.
Jeez.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, I like it. It's like a near-death experience, DMT.
Leah's a whore Jew bitch.
Dude, I wanted to get that Gilbert Gottfried thing from you. What did he say about me? That was the funniest shit.
He said he hopes you shoot yourself.
I hope you die.
Yeah, he said he hopes you die.
Best of luck, Jesse.
Jesse always wants to kill himself. I bought you a gun. He said something like that. Let me see.
Winter on the sidewalk, and now you're also Jake. Jake, you're always sick. But in all fairness to you, that's the way it is with herpes. It just pops up all of a sudden. So those sores that you get, they just pop up. You have no control, Jake.
You've got some
And
Steve Harvey
Leah,
teeth.
You're right.
You're a single Jew bitch. Jew bitch. Redundant.
Oh my god, dude. Remember what I say last night? I go, Iago called you a fucking Jew bitch. And I said Arigago or something like that.
Yeah, Ariago.
Ariago.
That would be the best way to break up with somebody. Send them a Gilbert Godfrey cameo.
Oh my god.
Hey, so Karen, your boyfriend Jim, well, hold on, let me phrase that. Jim wanted me to send you this to let you know you're single now.
Jim wants me to tell you he impregnated your sister Laura, and he hopes you die, you cunt. Like, oh my god.
Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that part.
The best part about this whole thing is I gave descriptions about everybody for the guy who got this done, and under Leah's, I couldn't think of anything, so I just wrote whore and figured,
Oh my god.
And on some of them he said word for word. Like I called Drew a dork, and he called him a dork. On Jake, he did Jake's, and on Leah's, I wrote whore, and he looks at it and goes, you're a single Jew bitch. Like what the fuck?
Every day.
Whoa.
I'm a fuck that bipopular out of Joe. Leah, I'm a fuck the liberal feminist out of you. Drew, I'm a fuck your dad's cop bat racism out of you.
Whoa.
Jesse, I'm a fuck the disability out of you. Bullfrog, I'm a fuck the retard out of you. Tiffany, I'm a fuck the men from you.
Damn, serious stroke game.
Oh, dude, I will use these hips.
Yeah, baby. Thank you, Stroke Game. Thanks, man. 420 derailing us. Appreciate that. And man, we've had some $50 bombs tonight. That's pretty cool,
No
dude.
shit.
We're doing a free Corrupted because Patreon's down, and you guys have been supporting this motherfucker.
What is up with Patreon? Why does it suck so much? I've always
I don't
said that
know.
it's like
It's
the
Patreon.
slowest loading website ever.
I don't
Mobile, desktop, it doesn't matter. The website blows.
because all the guys
it was
running
cool.
it are granola eaters.
It was way bad like fucking 4 years ago.
It's
You
way
couldn't
better,
even
yeah.
Search anything.
Now
you kidding me?
you can
Reddit
search.
was started down the street from my apartment. That's like one of the best running sites.
Well, but we're in Boston. These people are from Seattle.
Oh, that was going
that's-
to be my
that's
question. Where are they
terrible.
from?
But yeah, no, they have a search feature now. Thank God. Now you can search anything you
Yeah.
want. You couldn't do that even 3 months ago. You couldn't search anything you wanted on Patreon. You
You had to scroll down forever.
yeah, and then after you got 5 pages in, it would stop loading. So you're like, fuck, I guess I'm not watching Corrupted 80.
Yeah.
It was fucking awful.
They just pop up. You have no control, Jake. And Leah, you're a single Jew bitch. Jew bitch. Isn't that
You know
I
what?
love that he
I've
got
been-
that out of whore.
I thought I knew Leah, but I'm inclined to trust Gilbert's judgment here. I mean, he's got so much experience in the industry. I think I think he's a member of the tribe. I'm going to trust his judgment.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. And that is a Jewish name, so he got it right.
And Jesse, you're always suicidal. I hope one day you'll succeed. You know what I'm getting you for your birthday? A gun.
Good luck
Oh,
in
boy.
California, pal.
Yeah, right. Well, that's why he's canceled everywhere.
Oh, I love him to death, though. He's the best.
Because
Well,
he's funny.
You're gonna be loving him to death when you shoot yourself with the gun he gave you.
Yeah. Oh my God. I would fucking film it on Facebook Live. I've promised it to
Oh
people.
my God! Don't say
I
that.
told him. I said, if I ever kill myself, you're gonna watch it, and you could
What the
cry all you
fuck?
want, but it's gonna be live, motherfucker.
Duane Crenshaw. Make sure you're wearing a Trump shirt or something, or like a WWE shirt or something.
I'm gonna wear a faggot hat.
Duane Crenshaw said, thank you. Ryan Karp, thank you. Jag the Panther says, what's the oldest donation song you still use? Probably the Shit Bum. Probably.
Oh God, you had some that they got fucked up after a while, right? from the beginning?
I almost found all of them though. I fixed everything.
You
almost.
got sued because of the $9 one, but then the
$9
$9 one was actually better.
Yeah, right. Yeah, donate $9 if you give 0 fucks, something like that. Shy God says,
$9
I like that one. Shy God says, you remember when you asked about why couldn't WWE put fans on the big screen or monitors? NBA is doing that this season. Do you think WWE should use the idea or not? Wait a minute. So the NBA took that idea? Where's my royalties?
Yeah, they're doing like Zooms. So like people can Zoom in or Skype in like live reactions.
Oh my God, this is exactly what I said. What the fuck?
Fuck that. It's just so dumb. If it's not real people, it just looks dumb. And
I said
I'd rather
this,
see
dude.
an empty arena.
I said they should put a big screen on, and every time someone wants to watch the game, their like face pops up in a spot. Oh my God, dude, that's hilarious. And some guy could just be jacking off. You know, like while they're trying to shoot the free throw, some guy's up there like he's whacking off on
people. You just make sure there's always it's only people with kids or women or something.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I mean, like, well, you got to get their IDs and stuff, and if you do something bad, they can sue you, or there's probably a contract. But, dude,
You're
can you
right, just
imagine?
show your license or something. Yeah.
You're like showing your ass while some guy just gets up and tries to take a shit to distract the free. It's like basketball. They're trying to fucking shoot. You're jerking off like, oh, look at this. Look at me. Hide away. I don't fucking know. That's hilarious to me. Wow.
I can't wait till someone does something like that so they can see how bad of a fucking idea it was.
I mean, you know, at least they're doing something. It's whatever. Raymond, it's better than fucking teddy bears in the fucking seats. I'll tell you that.
No, I say just
no.
leave
In
the fucking
Japan,
empty.
that's
Don't do
hilarious.
Yeah. Well, and you know what, too? Since they're just doing teddy bears, take the fucking nets down. So it'd be funny if, like, Goofy gets hit in the face with a line drive and then the thing flips over the fucking chairs. That'd be hilarious. Or even better, take all the nets down and let the fans at home bet on if one of the cardboard cutouts is going to get a baseball through the head.
That's a contest.
Yeah.
That was not actually it was a contest, Joe. I don't know if you saw it, but the Red Sox were doing that. You can buy a cardboard cutout of yourself that they put on top of the monster for half the season, either the first half of the season or the back half of the season. It's $500. It's a cardboard cutout of yourself. You send in the picture, and then if it hits you, if a Red Sox home run ball hits your cardboard cutout, you win like Green Monsters seats for next year. They autograph the ball and like a jersey and some other shit for you.
I'm gonna fucking pass out.
Son of a bitch!
You want to go halvesies? Should we get a cardboard cutout of you?
Dude, I'm game to do that. I am game to do that.
They must have sold out right away, though.
That's great.
I'm gonna Google it.
I love when things that I would come up with actually happen, and it's like, man, I could be an idea person. These people are retarded.
Well,
Oh my god!
Doing the ball hits a thing and you win it kind of thing for a while now.
Oh really?
Well, they've had like a sign. There's always a contest. Like if a grand slam hits the target in right field, then today Sarah Johnson from Cranston, Rhode Island wins $1 million.
You win the
Like
you win the Publishers Clearinghouse if it hits you in the dick. Oh my god!
Before they did the renovations to Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, they had it was a big red like Ford F-150 or something up, above the water fountains, and if someone hit that during a home run, then they draw a name for a winner.
Yeah, here you go. A $500 donation to the Red Sox Foundation. You get to keep the cardboard cutout of yourself at the end of the year, either way. And if it gets
like at WrestleMania where you can have a chair.
If your cardboard cutout gets hit by a Red Sox home run, you get a ball autographed by whoever hit it.
Oh
2
my
Green
God.
Monster tickets for the next year, a custom Red Sox home run jersey with your name, and a video replay of the home run.
Dude, we should fucking send them. We should send them Tommy's face and put Tommy in the outfield.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Dude, imagine
we have to do it.
Imagine the ball hits him and then the cardboard thing falls off the Green Monster.
And they give you the video replay of it.
He's falling
You know,
down.
Joe,
off
why
the
would
thing.
you call me a cardboard cutout?
Oh.
It's sold out.
Why does it have to be me?
Oh man, I would, and then
I'm thinner now. See?
That's so funny, man.
Baseball, is that where the ball goes in a net?
What if we made it Drew's mom and it hits Drew's mom right in the tits?
God, that's a big net.
Would they let us could I put my foot on the face? Would they let you do that? I wonder, or like put the JCS logo on it?
Wow.
I wish I knew about this way before. I would have definitely done this. This would have been great. Or put all of us, like everybody we could figure out, like, and try to like raise the money.
Yeah. How much is the cardboard cutout got to be? I mean, it can't be that much.
500.
It's $500.
Fuck that.
It's for charity.
You're literally talking.
Oh my god.
We gotta do this. Can't be that. Fuck that.
Oh.
And fuck Bill Goldberg.
And fuck Bill Goldberg.
Raymond,
well, his cutout's not even. He's not cut out for anything good.
Dildos. Raymond.
You know, I told him. I said, "Bill, don't hurt me."
That's so funny, dude. The only thing I told him was, "Bill, whatever you do, don't hurt me."
And he
Don't
fucking
hurt me.
almost killed the Undertaker.
And he killed me. Yeah, then he almost killed the Undertaker. Imagine if he'd taken out the Undertaker and Bret Hart. 2 people dead because of fucking Goldberg.
Oh my
Bald
god.
idiot. All because fucking goddamn
Joey
Shalom.
crawls up to him like Simba and Mufasa, like, sit up. Sit up.
Holy shit,
Do
dude.
the thing.
Yo, Raymond Rod says, what would it take for you to stop watching wrestling? I don't know.
Oh god, Monday.
Something else worth covering on YouTube.
Yeah, anything else that could be bigger than this? Or how about another?
If it wasn't for the consistent flow of fans, I don't think it'd be worth it.
Another 3 months of this, and you might find out. A tree root says, "What? Well, if I hit the lottery, I'll see you later. I might do 1 week. I'd probably change into doing like 2 shows a week, like a 1 hour podcast wrap up of stuff I want to talk about, and that'd be it. I'd probably just do a 1 hour to 2 hour podcast a week or something, and then I would just.
But yeah, but you know what? Say you and Jake are so fucking good together that it just works. Like you're better than Raw.
That's what people say that all the time. It's like
that's
Joe,
what it is, man.
Joe, I just sent you a picture of all the cardboard cutouts.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh, we got to make fun of these.
Oh god.
We got to get your beard.
I
on
hope
one
there's
of
a
these
fat
stuff.
lady.
Wait a minute. I think this is bullshit. A lot of them are of players, like even current players. Like,
What a bunch of faggoty shit. $500 for nothing.
You pull it up and there's like 12 Tommies up there already.
I hope that one of the cutouts is a fat woman who has lupus.
Whoa.
Probably. There's a lot of them.
Fucking fuck.
I don't know. That was just wanted to be mean. I don't know.
Well, there's one guy that looks like he's trying to give a blowjob.
Wait, where did you send this photo to?
Your text.
Oh man, you got to send it to my Facebook or something.
Yeah, you could send it to your Facebook. I text it to you.
Oh, I got to do extra work. I'm a fucking doing 7 things. I need a producer. I don't need to do more work.
I've noticed this though with Joe. Like if I send it on Facebook, it's like maybe 5, 10, 50 minutes, and then like on text, it's like 3 days later.
Yeah.
The kid stole my phone.
I can't even
No,
see
he goes, I just saw this.
Well, this.
It's funny because it's true. Like I'm laughing because that happens like every 2 weeks.
Oh man, your laugh went into the Matrix.
Yeah, your thing.
What a lag. Oh, it's probably lagging because I'm sending him the message. I just send it on Facebook.
Yeah, get some
and I'm
internet,
on my
goddamn.
phone, so.
Oh
Fucking
my
Mr.
god,
Smith got a hold of your nutsack right there.
dude, this is hilarious. People at home should be able to bet on this.
Mr. Anderson dropped trowel.
What if I told you,
Mr.
Mr. Anderson,
Anderson?
you could have a cardboard cutout in the outfield?
I think one of them is a cancer kid. He's just holding up a catcher's gear and his face is painted.
Oh god!
Man, make a wish, motherfucker.
Someone goes up and steals it. Make a wish, motherfucker. Oh my god, man!
You want
It's
to
an
wish?
old lady
You wanna
with
wish?
a glove.
I'll fuck you right now, kid.
And she's looking up like she's going to be catching the ball. That's funny.
You want your wish granted or not, you little shit?
No, that was Joe's
shithead.
cue to go Ryback on the Make a Wish kid.
You want to make a wish with me? Finish it.
Here we go. Just because we got to see it again. Here it
It's
comes again.
almost finished. What do you want from me? What the fuck?
Help me! Help me! Ah!
Holy shit!
Credit to everybody who sent me this video today. This is amazing stuff. What a fucking idiot.
If it wasn't for the fires over here, I might have seen this on the news.
Right.
I'm going to tell you right now, Joe, I wasn't influenced by this. I'm straight stealing this fucking thing.
I mean, I'll tell you, man. 90%. We were 90% on Florida, and we nailed that shit.
If Karen was a hood ornament.
Dude, just put somebody's face on this guy. Like, let's put fucking someone's face on this guy that we don't
Tommy.
like. Kind of looks like, well, okay. I mean,
well,
like,
I didn't say it looked like Tommy. I was thinking you could put Tommy on there, though.
Let's put Bill Cosby on it.
Oh, God.
What are you doing?
What are you
It's not even a hit and run in that case.
You should have climbed the rig to the top of it.
That would have been great.
Yeah, like in the Matrix.
Fucking rev up.
Like in the second Matrix. Remember the remember the music in the second Matrix when they're fighting on that truck scene? Tractor trailer scene. I don't know what you call it. I'll put the fucking music on it. And there's like no talking over it, so there's got to be like a. There's got to be like a. Oh, yeah, here it is. Like. Where's the fucking music? Where's the good music?
The fucking music.
Play my fucking
I'm so scared.
music.
Ah, they might die. Oh, it's a thriller.
Yeah, that wasn't good at all.
In this thing.
I think Jesse's looking at his anus hole.
No, I was thinking of where the dude wakes up in the first one. He's like,
oh yeah,
all
like
covered in mucus with his head hooked up to a fucking vacuum.
he wakes up in a Tool video.
Yeah.
A tree root says, "What will finally break the internet? Probably politicians. Just
YouTube.
Maybe, yeah.
They're breaking everything. Those fucks.
China will do. Well, they already break their internet. They don't let their people go on it the right way. So
it's dirty internet. That's why.
Marvin Watt says, "How is your hips doing, Joe? My hips are doing great."
Oh fuck! That sounded like it was for me.
Yeah,
They don't lie.
That was in reference to last night.
Maybe he's talking about Leah.
What'd you do? Break her hips trying to bang her? What the
She
fuck?
broke me.
Oh.
Death by snoo.
Lorenzo says, "Do you think they will bubble the NFL like they do with the NBA? How could they possibly bubble 32 teams, though?" I don't know. It's like basically like you so you have like quadrants, like these 8 teams play only in this area, these 8 teams play only in that area.
Yeah, the NBA's all locked down in Orlando. They're in the
They were
quote-unquote
already
bubble.
talking
They can't
about
go out
that.
of the compound.
Yeah, I think it's likely you see it. I'll tell you what, if in the next 30 days things don't start significantly calming down, you might see that. But I don't fucking know shit.
The way the COVID test's been popping up, I
don't
wouldn't be
think
surprised
you could.
if seasons don't get canceled.
Because with football, I think it'll be easier because it's only one game a week. But I don't know. Can you find an area where there's like 30 football fields around? Or I guess even if you split it up, you need like 15 football fields in a small area for all the teams.
Well, there's lots of college
practice
campuses,
and
right?
They're still asking about Ashley's OnlyFans in the chat.
Oh, really?
It's easier with basketball because you can set up courts.
Hey, you could quarter, probably.
Man, I'll tell you what, I could make some real money if me and Leah made a video, but she'd never do
I'm
it.
telling you. You guys could do $50 a minute for like couples that want to bang some poor guy.
Yeah, I mean...
He just goes, gah, 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 and you're over there like, yeah, take it.
He said make a video, not go fucking find someone for a threesome.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You could do both. No, I'm talking about not even doing video. God damn it. Just voices, $50 a minute. $49.99 because people pay more because they think it's cheaper.
You know, we're gonna find out.
That's true. That's just science. People are
Yeah.
scientifically, subconsciously stupid.
$19.99 plus tax.
This is the last question coming from Eric on Patreon. What are your thoughts on Matt Dumba speech before the Blackhawks Oilers game? The NHL brought out a black Canadian guy to kneel for the U.S. anthem.
They got blacks over there?
Then he stood up for the Canadian anthem.
I thought they only had natives and white people that were angry and drunk.
The NHL is getting hammered right now. Their YouTube video has more dislikes. Wait a minute. They brought out a guy who kneeled during the American anthem but stood during the Canadian one?
What a fucking two-faced
Because the Mounties don't do anything wrong up there.
The Mountie.
What are they talking about? I've seen fucking people in Canada be fucking racist too.
Fucking Mountie body or fucking hip toss some dude onto his fucking head.
My Uncle Bill would crack the fuck out of the black guy.
Cracked his skull open and then drove a knee into his neck just 2 weeks ago.
Why is the
But
NHL?
no, God bless the fucking Mounties.
Why is the NHL being so fucking creepy about this? Every day I log on to NHL, it tells me that we have to fight racism every time I log into the game.
I mean, I'm sure he's had lots of problems, but one thing that's kind of funny.
There's only like 2 races in hockey. What the fuck?
He's not black. He's Filipino. He's half Filipino, half German.
The guy in the video? The guy in the video?
Yeah, Matt Dumba. Yeah.
Depends on the lighting.
Oh my god, dude! This
depends on the color of his teeth.
He's half Filipino and half Romanian.
This
German.
is just sickening, dude. I mean, listen, I support my black friends out there and everything, but this
the German in him's gonna be pissed.
This is just weird.
He is a person of color.
Sorta.
Yeah, they turn blue when the Germans get done with them.
What the fuck? Oh my god! What are we doing here?
Actually, that's true. I watched Overlord the other day.
What is this?
That's actually accurate.
What are we doing?
We're just doing stand up.
Oh no, I mean like, what are they doing?
We're
Like,
roasting the Nazis.
Oh, this looks like the 2008 Beijing fucking Olympics.
Then he stands for the Canadian anthem, dude. Fuck these people.
It's also kind of funny because it's the Blackhawks.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. Yeah.
I mean, they have a relationship with the local tribe and everything, so they have less problems than other teams. But it's still kind of.
Good things are the Blackhawks.
At this point, if you don't like this country, get the fuck out of here. Go try your luck somewhere else.
Why can't
Wait
you
a minute.
both?
Wait a minute. I just realized, why is he there? He's on the Wild. He doesn't play for either one of those teams.
They brought him in for this fucking shot to take this picture.
That's so stupid.
They brought him in. They brought him in. They put the only 2 black guys on each team next to him, and they touched his shoulder. They did this for a photo op, dude.
They touch his dick later.
This is a photo op.
Do you think it's a coincidence that he looks like Jussie Smollett?
It's probably subliminal.
Now listen.
Boy, they want to fuck him. Look at that.
I'm down for the end racism, but I'm not down for the dumb fucking display of gayness.
That guy on the left looks like he's ready to fuck everybody in that fucking on the ice.
Look at Malcolm Subban. He's like, do I really have what the fuck? He's like, now I'm really gonna get shit.
I just hope they stop at the shoulder. That's what
motherfucker. I have a Native American face on my jersey.
This is the fucking dumbest shit. This is as bad as the Ghostbusters shit.
Chicago has 2 black goaltenders. That's unusual.
They've got a lot of.
They're tender after the Cops beat the shit out of them.
The good news is only one of them has COVID.
Well, they've got 20.
Wow.
So.
Hector, yeah, that's the middle Subban. It's
a lot of
Nikki
911
Subban, Malcolm
calls.
Subban.
This is
and then
hilarious.
their youngest brother Jordan's defenseman as well.
Watching white people be uncomfortable is hilarious.
That is true.
I gotta be honest. I would feel the same way. Like, this is stupid. Like,
wait a minute. Why did he go after Tommy?
Why can't everybody just stand and then have a thing come up and be like, the NHL is committed to, you know what I mean, fighting against racism and being together as one and blah, 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 going forward into this season, and then just do that? Why do they have to, like, grab...
before the Bruins game the other day, they did like Hands Across America style.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Isn't every sport that's starting doing this?
No, this is I don't know.
Because if you don't, you're racist.
Right?
Good God. They were like,
it's true. Is it like they're all starting up and they have to fucking fit the agenda?
Can you imagine the white PR woman who had to go to these guys and be like, Malcolm, what we want is and we envision it as like a together circle, and if you could just stand next to Matt, and then you're both gonna put your hand on his shoulder, and really it will look great for the country, and it will to show our unity. We're gonna do that. Would you be comfortable? Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
All right, how about we just call ourselves the Chicago hockey team and call it a day?
Isn't it ironic that they take a knee to do this, but it's taking a knee that got this all started to begin with?
Assume the position.
Right, yeah. I mean, don't we want to not do this? Like, I don't like taking the knee now because it reminds me of that fucking cop killing somebody.
There you go.
Biggest neck that you ever saw.
Yeah, they get pissed off if the cops take a knee, but man, they could do it all night long.
We're not gonna. I can't believe that they kneeled for one anthem.
Jesse, I figured it out. That's why that guy's neck was so big. It was so he wouldn't get killed by a cop.
Yeah,
He was just thinking ahead.
It's
evolution. He outsmarted everybody. He was the smartest one of all.
Yeah,
that's true.
He got a knee-proof neck.
Who made that joke
Neck
a couple
so
weeks
big,
ago? Because it was really funny. Who said that?
It was Jesse.
Oh, it was Jesse. Okay.
Yeah.
This is weird, dude. I gotta tell you.
Just let me have it for people that didn't hear it. You know, and that's fine.
Hey, we both got it. We tag team.
You should have. You got to go back and listen to Jesse's on it. He was savage. I think I'm too tired to laugh. I'm too tired at this point.
Oh,
I'm really
sorry.
tired.
You'll hear it later in the shower. You're like, ah!
I probably will laugh at that later. I really will. I'm just so tired right now that I'm like, what? Yeah, weird. I don't know, man. I'm down for supporting the end racism, and we're all together. And
Yeah, but this is stupid. This is actually this is almost like a mockery of ending racism.
It's some kind of.
It's not even real.
Kangaroo court.
Before long, it's going to be racist to start blowing your nose with the right nostril instead of the left.
No, but before you know it, you're gonna have white people washing people's skates before the game starts.
I was in a bar a couple of years ago, and I was.
They
talking
already
to this,
have that. They're equipment managers.
Oh yeah.
This was a couple. This was a couple of years ago, but I had a guy I was talking to in the bar, and I was going, 1 this, 2 that, 3 that. I was making examples of something, and when I said 2, I held the number 2 up, and with the back of my palm to his face, not like in his face, but in that direction. And he closed my hand and he said, "That's like the middle finger in England." Like, well, you're not in England, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm showing you the number 2.
Yeah, well, in England you get stabbed and then fucking get told, "Oh well." I got stabbed and he stabbed me in my side. He said, "Die, you fucking Christian piece of shit."
Come here, you dacky. I'll fucking kill you.
I'm just kidding, Tony. I was just saying you can't hate on my hockey, man. I'm gonna have to kick your ass, bro.
I'm not Tony.
I'm gonna have to kick your ass, Tony, if you fuck with my hockey shit. But anyway, I gotta also shout out the couple of new patrons.
Time to win some money on the sluts.
DeMar Townsend, thank you, and Marquise Zach, $5 patron, and Cisco Sabatini, $25 producer. And that is it, brother. I think we can get the fuck out of here because it's late as fuck. We did a free show for like 3 hours. It's crazy. Anything anybody wants to say before we go that we didn't talk about, maybe?
Truckers' lives matter.
Right.
So do the people that hang off the hood.
Now, we're going to find out tomorrow, was this guy on a drug? We saying bath salts, cocaine?
Well, bath salts is the way to go in Florida, isn't it?
If it's not bath salts and if it's not a drug, it's got to be toxoplasmosis. It's got to be.
No,
what the fuck?
Drew's not. He's been covering it up, but this is his co-host.
Who's that?
The trucker guy.
Jman from KC.
Oh, yeah.
It's him.
Oh, driving the truck. Yeah, it could be
Get
J-Man.
off my hood.
It could be the
Can you
J-Man
imagine
driving.
what X would have done? He'd be like, "I'll fucking shoot him."
Oh, yeah, dude. Tex would have unloaded a fucking barrel on that guy's throat.
I would have jackknifed just to kill both of us.
I would have jerked off on his breakfast.
What happened to Tex? I wonder if he didn't piss off the wrong person at one of those riots.
He's dead, bro. I'm telling you.
Or he's in jail for shooting one of them.
He's dead. Yeah, I mean, seriously. They captured the first murder hornet, but they've been able to keep the murder hornets at bay because the honeybees are killing them.
Yeah, the coronavirus is a bitch, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know what you mean, but...
Well, I was saying the hornets got corona now.
Oh, no, I meant... Well, but no, the honeybees are killing them.
Well, good for them.
Yeah, our lovely honeybees that provide life for us are fucking
Get
swarming
near my
these...
screen door, I'm going to kill them.
By the way, I saw yesterday somebody post on my local page about the European hornets, and they're like, "What the fuck are these? Are these the murder hornets?" I'm like, "No, dude. But you need to buy a fucking light zapper right now."
Those never fucking work.
No, they do on European hornets. They do.
Oh.
They don't work on anything else. But European hornets, you buy a big one, you plug in, dude. That killed all 18 of the ones that we had last year.
Oh,
and
wow.
They die a horrific death.
A couple of those electrified tennis racket swatters.
Fuck those.
Well, the problem was the European hornets kept getting into the house last year, if you remember. And the reason was because our lights are on in the kitchen at 1 a.m., and Leah's opening up the door to go smoke a cigarette. And what they're doing is the Seekers.
I got moths that I think are flying through my air conditioner.
Blame it on the Jew, of course.
Yeah. May they rest in hell.
You know, shit, it would have been quicker if they used those tennis racket things on them.
Those are awesomely fun to whack
do you
the
zap
fuck.
your nuts with them or something?
No, just to waffle bees out of the air with them. It's fun as fuck.
Oh, you mean bastard.
Oh, we're getting chicken soon. I can't wait.
You're gonna... I can't wait to see what you do to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck them.
I ain't no chicken fucker, boss.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see what the dogs do.
Melly's gonna fucking...
Yeah, Leah wants they're cheap. Really
She'll
cheap.
Be like Duck Hunt. She'll be like, I got one.
Look at this. A Twitch streamer with 900,000 followers says she's being stalked by a man who's making death threats to her. Welcome to the internet.
If you have 900,000 followers and only one stalker, you're doing pretty damn good.
Yeah, what the fuck is the complaint about?
Well, if he has her address, it could be pretty bad.
Well, I guess you're right. But I've got a couple people that are gonna kill me.
I don't even have lotion, but you're gonna fuck.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the free one. Patreon is back. It looks
pussy
like
in the basket.
It puts the pussy in the basket, and then it gets a fucking erection. Thanks, Troy, Drew, Jesse, me. Yay! Thanks to me. Thank you guys. Sign up on Patreon. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show.
I just realized you covered Dave's face up with the on-air thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. He was in the chat tonight, though. I read books that make me suck cock.
I read Mein Kampf 70 times.
It's funny because Leah, the other night, she was like, I have facts or something like that. I'm like, you and Dave are the same, but the opposite. It's funny.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, I back it up with facts. Or
If you only knew the astrology behind that, it would fucking make you hard.
It makes sense. Dave's like, I read books. Both wrong.
Yeah, well, I write books, you fuck. That's what she'd say, right?
How about Nerdy, man? His dick went in his ass last night.
Dude, he got mad. He left really early, and he's like, wait a fucking minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. My voice is getting higher than it was. And he turned red like a cherry. Good night, everybody. Thanks for listening. I'm really going this time.
Joe, Leah's pussy needs a cleaning out.
Is that a juice grape?
Oh. Oh my God.
Shut up, you filthy animal.
That's what they used to call him. It's history.
Yeah, they used to bake him.
Oh.
You know what Hitler told his girlfriend?
What's that?
Be mine.
Oh. You know what? You know what Hitler told all the neighborhood kids?
What?
Sorry. I don't know.